Even though it looks
hello.
a bit funny, I've locked myself to like my hips because if I move too much, then like the entire environment around me shifts.
Oh no! See, that's why I don't like your doing it that way. But what? By the way, do I have to
I
invite
just threw it together to see if it would
Oh, yeah.
work, and it's working well enough. So I'm like, you know, gets the job done.
Let me go here. We're back playing this. Are you ready to lose again?
What are you
Actually,
talking about?
last time,
Yeah, last time I got it 100% right.
do you remember which one it was? Was it the second case or the third one?
It was the second one,
Oh
the
wow, we
Tin
have a
Soldier.
long way to go then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Um, because
Uh,
I was like, I seen this in the newspapers, and you were like, "There's no way, it's the thing in the newspaper."
listen, listen. I had my things I saw, and they went really bad.
Fair enough. Why is the game not coming up? I set this up early. Okay, there we go. It just took a few seconds.
uh,
Oh yeah, I should try closing other recording.
well,
Oh,
I
okay.
have to bring the.
I see.
Do you wanna get the card for the? Wait, how
We're
do you?
doing the third one, I assume.
Yep. I am going to get the. Wait, where the fuck is the? I
Oh,
forgot how you
just
get the extra stuff.
what
Oh
extra
yeah,
stuff?
the saved object. There you go. No wait, you have the network saved.
Yeah,
The
yeah. You have
mystified
to make me
mother.
admin.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it resets every time, so it's just.
Oh yeah.
That explains also why I couldn't copy paste the newspaper because we're gonna need a second one for sure.
Oh yeah.
Um, there we go.
Hello, Sentai.
Yeah, it was just an echo arc.
I'm a bit late. You have to do two, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Mine is
yeah.
the really big one.
Oh, I actually
How
hit
do
the
you
wrong
make it
button.
bigger? Oh, no way.
I guess there's good enough. Just standing on the card. If we just there we go, and then it will lock it so it can't be disturbed. And we get the
Well,
small one to be a map token.
yep.
Oh yeah, you don't even have to change the size of it.
I will move it to the proper place as soon as I find it.
Well, I guess it's just gonna be off the map until we go to our first
Well, we're not in
location.
like Sherlock Holmes' place at the first time because we always meet there.
Well, I get this. We always start there, so I mean, technically.
But I can
Also,
find
I
it
should
because I
probably
don't remember
turn
where it
down my
is.
Spotify. There we go.
Oh wait. Actually,
And
uh,
could probably turn up Discord a little bit.
42 Northwest. What is 42? There we go.
Oh, yeah, 221 B Baker. Yeah,
Yeah, because we can go there to get a hint from Sherlock Holmes.
which we will never do.
Yeah, but absolutely. Last time, like, I rather lose than ask Sherlock Holmes for hints.
Asking Sherlock is the coward's way.
Yep, I absolutely agree.
Um,
So, do we begin?
yeah. Oh, I forgot that. Like, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be. I could hit like. I guess maybe it's because there's too many states. Or maybe that's just for the Warhammer miniatures. You can change states by just hitting the numpad. Oh, I just realized I just changed my camera angles. I forgot I had those set up to the numpad.
What?
It's fine. It's fine. It was just the back view one. It's fine. It's not like I just put it to the fire and then like that has like nothing but like the flame.
Yeah, I didn't really get that thing. Like, why that is an angle.
Well, you see, I did that as an option because I was wondering if I do BRB by just swapping to that and
Oh.
then just. But then I was like, I just ended up recording that for like 10 seconds, loop it in After Effects, and then put that as my starting scene BRB screen. So I used that angle to film that basically. And who knows? Maybe I need to go BRB real quick, and I just go background.
I'm not here. If you cannot see me, I can.
Yeah. And then I have a
Uh,
view where you can see the side of my face that isn't the fringe when I'm not looking at chat.
wow.
Um, yeah, fancy schmancy. Um, this is page 2, right? Okay. Let me take a quick sip because this is gonna be a long read.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Phone just decided to wait.
Oh
Remove
god,
blindfold.
what did you do?
What the
What did
fuck?
you do?
I I think I pressed a random key.
If you press B, it does but like you've completely fucked the map.
The map. Oh, what the fuck?
How did you do this?
How did I do? I swear
It's
to God.
still
Oh,
okay.
where the fuck is
Lock it
the?
again.
Can
Yeah,
we
you
just?
rotated it, I think. It's
Yeah, but
it's
I think
fine.
the thing is under the case file.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just reopen thing. Oh wait, I can just do this.
I I was about to get it, Ash. Okay, well that works.
Sorry,
Fine.
I reached forward to. Oh, Vandover! Thank you for the raid.
I I think there's a hotkey that removes lock, so I think you accidentally hit that and rotate.
I might. So what? I was reaching for the camera and I accidentally pressed a couple keys. I don't know which one.
Oh god. Yeah, and you hit B because you blindfolded yourself.
Hey Van, what were you drawing by the
Uh,
way? I'll see you at drawing. Like nice shading
uh,
too. Dead Cells? Oh
Rick-
okay. I've never played Dead Cells,
uh,
so I didn't get it.
o- okay, I'll start the
You did raid.
reading. At 221 B Baker Street, we find Sherlock, or we just. Bleh. Oh God, this is gonna be rough. We find Holmes just as Doctor Watson's note had described him: listless, unresponsive, oblivious to all around him. He has not resorted to the needle yet. Can you move the hand, please?
Oh yeah, right.
Whispers Watson. My plan may keep him from it, indicating the newspaper clippings in his hand. A high a high trope walker at the Royal Italian Circus fell to his death. Foul play suspected. What do you think, Holmes? No answer. Society burglar strikes again. Hmm. A series of burglaries. 6 such over the period of June 2nd to June 17th. On July
Hi.
2nd, the 7th occurred at the home of Sir
Oh
Sanford Leeds.
fuck. Do I need to actually type?
Cleopatra's tiara stolen. As in the others, no sign of extensive search by the thief and only one piece of jewelry involved. Victims elsewhere at the time. Here's a complete list of the particulars. Holmes, if you care to read it. Silence. Ah, here's a puzzle. A handsome. Wait,
The
is that handsome? Bansom?
ransom maybe?
Picked up.
No.
Bansom?
It looks like Bansum. No, it's an H. Handsome.
I thought handsome was a spell like that. Then again, I'm dyslexic, so
Maybe no. I think that's not a. That's not handsome. That's another thing.
Han Solo.
Oh no. I'll
Handsome
look it
picked up the
up.
fare at its regular stand. The passenger spoke up when he realized that they were heading in the wrong direction, but got no answer. Oh my, the cabbie was dead, still sitting upright in the seat, a knife in his back. Okay, that's definitely a typo on that one. Back, like the
I
back
think
in his back. He got a knife in his back.
uh
um, a policeman managed to halt the vehicle. Around the cabbie's neck was a pouch containing 30 Roman coins, denarii. The stupid fools
okay,
exclaimed
handsome is
Holmes.
apparently a stuck up person or something like that.
Oh, okay. The stupid fools, explains Holmes. If they had allowed the horse to proceed, it would have led them to the scene of the crime. Let me see that, Watson. Watson's hands him the clippings and casts a self-satisfied smile in our direction. For a second, I thought it was going to be like Holmes is brain dead. We have to find out how to save him. It was like, no, he's just being like given the silent treatment. As Holmes His enthusiasm restored, occupies himself with the clippings. The doorbell rings. I beg you for your help, Mr. Holmes. Entreats a tall, bespectacled young man identifying himself as Gerald Locke. 3 days ago, Carlington was found murdered at Halliday's. It's preposterous, but Miss Frances Nolan has been charged and is detained at the criminal court, Old Bailey. I was just about to bring the matter to your attention, Holmes, and Watson, waving another clipping. I cannot believe that she is capable of murder, even of such a scoundrel as Guy Clarendon. Scoundrel, asked Watson. I've only heard very good things about the young Clarendon. Scion of the wealthy family, an accomplished batsman for the West London Cricketers, a ranked fencer in international competition. He was a bounder, very fond of cards and strong drink, and he associated with a
Hey,
rather low
Maximus.
East End types. His father had all but disinherited him. I tried to tell Francis that he was only after the money, but to no avail.
Oh,
Francis
thank you for the
and
follow. Sorry.
um, Francis and Loretta Nolan, says Holmes, suddenly stirring to life. The surviving heirs of Sir Malcolm Nolan, founder of the Aberdeen Navigation Company, Sir Malcolm and Lady Nolan, were killed with an avowed anarchist, one Zagreb
Jablinski,
Jablinski.
yeah.
Yo, is that Jablinski Games? Uh, threw a bomb into their carriage, mistakenly thinking it carried the Duke of York. Loretta Nolan, aged 4 to 5 at the time, was also in the carriage. Miraculously, she was uninjured.
Okay, wait. Before we, I missed a couple, and also, do you think we need to keep track of all this bullshit?
Almost certainly, it's and like I'm waiting for like the twist at the end where it's like the burglar did it.
Oh my god.
Because
The
why would they go on a massive spiel about like 50 crimes if one of them is not going to be important? This is
but
the type of game we're playing,
wait,
Ash.
I actually cannot type with this. I actually need to go back to QWERTY because I need to actually have the speed. I cannot type at 20. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, 1 second. Okay.
Mistakes were made.
This will destroy my little developed muscle memory. So, society burglar strikes again. Okay, so burglar. Here. June 2nd to 17th. On June 7th, the 7th, occurred at the almost Oh my god. Oh, in July. Okay.
So it begins.
Oh, I'm still lurking. Hey, yo. Mario, haha, you have no power here. That's what you get. July 2nd. What's that name called? Sir Sanford.
I just realized I could do this.
What's that? Oh, you can just make.
Well, okay, so it's like it's not much on the second page. I wanted to take a look, but then you were doing the notes, so I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
okay, I
sorry.
should. Um, should I just keep reading, or should I wait till you finish your notes?
Uh, 1 second. Royal Italian Circus. Rope Walker. Well, actually, can you jot some notes as well on the rest of it, on the actual case?
We'll do. Um,
Um, and then the anthem picked up. Okay. My God, guy got on carriage.
um, stupid fools. Horse proceed.
But yeah, knife in his back. That's clearly carriage. Abby neck ouch with the knife. Oh my god, this is so much bullshit.
And we don't know if any of it is useful or if it's all just
Yup, it
nonsense.
might just be completely red herrings. And it probably, I mean, it
Um,
most likely is, but I also get the location history. Location history. We have none for now, thank God. And I am going to get interesting people.
I like how this case also has a Batman. Except this one's dead.
It literally hurts to type QWERTY. So, okay, let me get the
Low East End types.
So Gerald Locke is an interesting person, I guess.
I'm gonna need a second one, I
So
think.
who is Gerald Locke, by the way?
Uh, don't like he's just the guy that's like telling us about what the deal is. So like we can probably go to his house or something to get more info.
Is he related to the people that died?
I don't know. Let's see here. France.
So let me look him up. We need L. Locke Gerald 34 WC.
Thermal.
Then Francis Nolan is the. I mean, does he? Could we even go to her house if she's a thing? Unless. So, Guy Clarendon. I guess Clarendon as a family, I guess? Maybe? Might be worth going to Zone. Where's Clarendon?
I think I got all the important
Oh
stuff.
yeah. There's a bunch of people on Clarendon. So 31 Southwest.
Will I start reading the second page now?
Sure.
Yes, the gory details of the assassination, as well as those of the disposition of a considerable state, were well documented in the tabloids. Mr. Locke, you are the suitor for Miss Nolan's hand, are you not? Yes, he
Okay.
admits. Um, the suitor for Miss Nolan's hand. Oh, is that referring to like the
Arranged marriage, maybe.
yeah for like the girl who's currently 4 or 5? I assume because
Wait,
like
no, isn't that the one that got arrested?
they're the one that's married to the okay, that makes more sense because
Well,
I was like, dear God, they really
no, because so he's coming. That this girl apparently is being charged for an homicide, and like, okay, then he wants. It's like so if they're like fiance. Um.
Oh yeah, I got mixed up. I thought like the all the Nolans died in the explosion. Okay, yeah, never mind. Well, apart from the daughter. Yes, he admits. Why was Miss Nolan charged with the murder? Well, Locke hesitates. Seems very uncomfortable and removes his spectacles, wiping them with a cover in his distress. Finally, in a low, resigned voice, he answers, "She was discovered over the body with a pistol in her hand." Holmes nods, takes
Oh.
up the clippings of the cabbie's death again, and turns a deaf ear to Locke's renewed protestations of Miss Nolan's innocence. I'm sorry, Mr. Locke, he says, finally cutting him off, but I cannot personally take your case. Another very pressing matter has come to my attention. He goes to retrieve his hat, adding, "You can rest assured, however, that I could not leave you in better hands," and then he was gone. "Oh, well," Mr. Locke sputters. "Dr. Watson, you must excuse, that is, as Holmes suggested, we will share no pains to get at the truth. You have nothing to worry about." Uh, "I'm sure I don't," says Locke, sounding rather
Wow, it's
unconvinced.
actually living in us.
So Sherlock's like, "Fuck this! I'm not bothered with this bullshit," and then we have to do it.
I think he got actually fucked and then wants to do the cabbie.
Yeah, he's doing the interesting one, and we're doing the fucking boring one. He wants nothing to do. Um,
So
Found over the body with a gun.
why you don't? I'm sorry, Mr. Locke.
Uh,
So wait. So who got arrested?
um,
Miss Frances Nolan. Okay,
yeah,
so Frances Nolan is the. Let's make the name Frances.
and she's like a surviving heir for the Sir Malcolm's inheritance or whatever.
Wait, so Frances wasn't killed. What?
Yeah, no, it was the husband of Loretta, I assume, or
No, I think these are the parents. So Frances and Loretta are probably.
um, 3 days was charged with murder. Francis and Loretta are surviving heirs to Sir Malcolm and Lady
Yeah, they're
Nola.
surviving.
Wait, oh, Sir Malcolm and
So
Lady
Loretta
Nolan,
Nolan
they're
is probably
dead.
someone you might want to look into. Let me check for the Nolans.
To Sir Malcolm and Lady Nola.
So Francis as an address we can check out apparently 46, sorry. Francis Nolan is expected. No, sorry. Charged. 46 was Central, I think it was. I already forgot because I have the memory of a something. 46 was Central and 21 Southwest. I think it's the other. Yep. And Loretta, Nolan, sister of Francis, 21 Southwest. What do you think we should do? Well, actually, what happens? What's on the next page? Okay, never mind. We have to pick a location.
We can go. The murder scene is always an option, which is Halliday's.
Oh wait, what holidays?
I'm gonna see if it's in the H section first, because usually that's what gets
Yep.
me.
I'll check the others.
Halliday Hotel 15 Southwest. So if we want to go there, it is here.
Are we actually going there?
I feel
What?
like the murder scene is usually a safe bet, but if you would rather go somewhere else, that's always an option.
15. Do you wanna perchance check these first?
Oh yeah, we should probably read the newspapers. I'll do the one on the left.
I
You want to go through
will.
the first or second page?
I'll go through the first page this time. I usually go through the second.
Okay, I'll do the second then. Immediately, it's about that fucking burglar again.
Lady
um,
Dufresne. Okay, these are births, these are marriages. I don't think I care. And we have deaths.
okay,
African fever. Jeez.
just the various you'll sell and their value.
Better safe than sorry. Safety equipment for all kinds.
Strike say kill.
What the fuck?
Oh, man was killed by lightning.
He cast down the pieces of silver and went and hanged himself. Matthew 27:5. Tomorrow, look at the moon.
Actually, what day is it in the newspaper? That might be important. July the 4th, so it was 3 days ago when the murder happened. So it'd be the first. So this is the day after.
The moon tomorrow.
Francis
Francis Chevalier. Since their carnage accident.
I doubt there'll be anything useful from America, but
Yeah. I'm looking at
okay.
Florida land. There's like nothing.
Um,
Uh, um. Okay, whatever. Trade notices. Breakfast in bed, revolving bed table, Sherlock's protect your family. Oh!
correspondence who'd wanted this.
I don't think he cares, but hey, let me.
Time unknown search gods.
I cannot type anymore. Uh,
Maybe purchase in Paris. Found for German burial.
oh, did I lock it? I locked it. Yeah.
Oh, this is the trapezes that died at the start.
So Carmen Albuera is equestrian entertainment, daring to please artists. Carmen Albuera. Do we care for this?
Young lady's bloody cob pony.
Sure, let's put it. Um.
So far, I'm seeing like absolutely nothing that seems to.
Japanese village, the only J one in the kingdom. What? Patronized by royalty. Mini Japanese town, Japanese village. It's literally wow. Second-hand sporting gun. They're really cheap. Pheasants for muse, same bread. What? Russian bird.
Of all.
Coaching sessions. Cricket equipment. Literally, there's nothing.
Player to professionals and day trippers alike, Howells and James. I feel like that because like the victim was a cricketer, there is a potential of that coming up, but probably not. Almost certainly not. Uh,
Hmm. Social ability alert. Okay, after a month of jewelry progress. Report little progress in the identification of operations of the so-called society burglar. The victim of a lot of stuff, Lady Leeds, has become so overwrought by the invasion of her bedroom by this unknown man and by the loss of her praised diamond tiara that she's been hospitalized at the suggestion of her physician. Wow!
watch watch the side quest be we have to find out who the burglar is while solving a murder.
Probably!
There's way too much about this burglar.
Although any impetus to attack the
Um,
increasing problem of crime should be welcomed, it is unfortunate that the impetus comes more strongly when the class of victims is expanded. That's a complete random sentence you just put there.
I mean, most of this stuff is basically just random sentences.
Yeah, I mean, to the editor of the Times, sure, surely it's time that some effectual steps should be taken to curb the ambition of our burglars, be they society or not, and if necessary, by legislation. Prevention is better than cure, and I agree that those who think a fox terrier in the house is the best means of giving the alarm. What? But something more than a dog is required. I would suggest the cat. Besides penal servitude, in all cases of burglary, where the burglar succeeds in carrying away anything else, the cat, in the sense in which I refer to it, has been the most successful as a deterrent in the case of personal robbery with violence and other crimes. Why should it not at once be applied to a burglar whose calling necessarily involves personal violence? Wait, is it just asking for people to have guns in the house or something?
I don't know. Maybe they want him to be him to be called a cat burglar and not society. I don't know. He doesn't like the we live in a society. Anyway, I don't think we found anything of note there.
HTB.
Maybe something will pop in when we
Yeah,
start looking
maybe.
around it.
So, let's go
Um.
to the scene of the crime. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
15 SW. The first one's SW, isn't it? No, it's SE. So
Holiday
let's go
Hills, 15 Southwest. Oh,
SW. Oh well, we got a lot of information at least. That's for sure.
holy fuck. Yep.
um. We leave the manager's office at Halliday's private hotel knowing little more than we did when we entered. He is too upset over the police quarantine of
And then,
Clarendon's room to be of much help. Fortunately, the day clerk is much less excitable fellow. The gentleman registered under the name of Clarence Guy on the 29th of May. He was given a front room on the third floor. 2 days later, he asked to be moved to suite 205. During his stay here, he had only two visitors that I am aware of. One was the most disagreeable chap. He was very large, had a thick walrus mustache and prominent scar down his cheek. He arrived on the 1st of June, and the very day of Mr. Guy that is Mr. Clarendon's move, he simply came in, sat down in the lobby, and waited. I kept an eye on him, but I must admit I was reluctant to ask him his his business. 20 minutes later or so, Mr. Carradine came down from his room. As he passed, the big man yanked him aside. I'm sure I detected fear on Mr. Clarendon's face and was about to send one of the boys for a bobby when Mr. Clarendon signed me that all was well. After a few minutes of conversation, they left together. I never saw that man again. His other visitor, who came by quite frequently, was a very striking woman. She was quite fashionably dressed, and she had a most distinct laugh, very full and deep. I have no idea who she was. Tell us about the morning of July 2nd. It was about 9 o'clock when the woman entered. She was rather plain looking, and I would have not have noticed her but for the fact that she came in the front door, looking neither left nor right, and proceeding directly to the staircase. Normally, non-residents are not allowed to pass without first stopping at the desk. I was on my way to intercept the woman when I was buttonholed by Mr. Ramsey. He's a guest of long residence and a chronic complainer, and he would not let me go. I couldn't have been 30 seconds later when there was a woman's scream. I dashed up the stairs to the second floor where the hallway was, full of inquisitive guests. They directed my attention to room 205 and said that they heard a faint bang before the scream. There I found the body of Mr. Clarendon and the aforementioned woman. She was lying in swoon in the center of the room with a pistol in her hand. When she came to, she was totally disorientated. She had no idea where she was or what she had done. When she saw Clarendon's body, she gave out a small cry and let go of the pistol as if it was red hot. I took her to a nearby vacant room and had the police summoned.
Stop!
At our request,
Stop. Pause. What the fuck happened so far? I was taking notes and missed a couple things.
So like when they found her, she wasn't actually standing over the body. It seemed like she had fainted and had no idea what happened. But and a guy called Ramsey stopped the woman from being intercepted when she just kind of walked by the desk.
Oh fuck! Wait 1 second. Nope.
Do we have a Mr. Ramsey down somewhere? I feel like I've seen Ramsey before.
Well, that's for you to find out because I am writing the hotel notes.
Sure, when you're doing that, I'm gonna take a quick glance around.
So he met with the victim as soon as he moved.
Well, like it seems to be that like he changed rooms after that like big scary guy showed up, and it's like I want to change rooms.
No. It's different, right? Oh, thank you for the follow, Sams. No. It was given a front room. 2 days later, he has to be moved, and during his stay, like after the same day he moved, he got the visit. He arrived on the 1st of June, the very day of Mr. Guy's move.
Oh, I thought it was like he asked for the move the same day. So like I thought the implication there was like he was the cause of the room swap.
Yanked him aside. So Guy what is okay. I'll call it Walrus Man. Oh, I don't have music. 1 second. Let me put the famous music I usually put here. YouTube.
I'm not finding a Ramsey. I'm gonna just assume my brain went Gordon Ramsay. And then for some reason I think that's a vital information.
I don't like this. I don't like
Just in case, I'm just gonna write down like Mr. Ramsey. Just in case he comes up again, so we have it marked down that like they are mentioned.
Okay, I have it. I have the music. Nope.
Will I keep reading then?
I have it. Okay. So he came. He took it. Oh, signed like with the hands. When you said it the first time, I thought it was like signed the paper or something. Okay, so the guy
got
never
into my chair.
So the guy actually never went into the room.
Yeah, no, it was just in the hall or whatever.
Yep.
I'll keep reading now, will I?
Yep. Yeah,
At our request, clerk calls a sleepy bellboy to show us the suite. On our way to the room, we discovered that the lad had just shifted to day duty after working nights. Inquiring further, we learned that the front doors are locked at 10 p.m., so that any guests or visitors must be let in by the night staff. Clarion, leading a most exemplary life, was always in his room before 10. The constable on guard lets us into the two-room suite and oversees our tour. The sitting room walls are papered in a subdued floral pattern. The ceiling is covered with yellow plaster. The constable indicates the entryway to the bedroom as the place where the body was found. There is some blood on the carpet. A larger stain had apparently been made by the spilled contents of wine glass laying nearby. In the center of the sitting room, some 15 feet away, are small flecks of yellow plaster. Oh. Where was the yellow plaster in the room?
On the ceiling.
So how did flecks of yellow plaster come off of the ceiling?
Something hit the ceiling.
And also spilled wine. This is like a long shot, I'm just saying, in case we get more information that might make it a thing. Potentially, the lady could have been given a drug or something that made her pass out, and then they put the gun in her hand.
Yep.
After shooting. Because, like, she had no idea what happened. It was, like, just last 5 minutes completely gone, and she just woke up. A search of the sitting room yields nothing much in way of personal items. On the top desk drawer, however, we find a folded bank statement from Cox's. Mr. Guy Clarion withdrawals £5,000 on the 1st of June and deposit on the 16th, 2,000, and deposited on the 18th, 500. So he took out a lot of money and he put back half of it before he died.
Yeah, I guess that's a lot of money.
I mean, like, in the time period, that might be, insane money, but, like, it's just to be mindful of in case it's relevant. We wandered to the bedroom. In the closet, there are 2 shirts and 3 pairs of socks. One of them, a pair of canvas fencing shoes dyed black. In the dresser, there is the unusual assortment of underwear and shirts. Loosely tossed in the top drawer is a black wool sweater and a pair of black trousers. Not much of a view, comments Wiggins, looking out of the open bedroom window. The brick wall of the building across the alley is dreary indeed. Even the ivy vines, which wind up the trellis and cover the black wall of Hallidays, are dusty and cheerless.
Well,
I'm gonna throw out a wild theory. This fucker's the society burglar.
Do you think so?
I literally, it's purely going from the fact that, like, this is like another long shot, but just in case it ends up being a thing. Because it's like, his shoes were dyed black, so they weren't originally black. He has a black sweatshirt and, like, pants. So, like, you know, that's kind of like a burglar vibe to me.
Yeah.
He's always in bed before 10. And, like, you need the night staff to let you out. But what if he, like, climbed out or something? So he always goes to bed, quote-unquote, early. And then, like, I'm pretty sure he's, like, a scoundrel. So, like, where is he getting this money? Because, like, he's been taken out of the inheritance he's a part of. So he's getting no money. So, like, and he's just a fencer? How, like... Then, looking out looking out the open bedroom window, the brick wall of the building across the alley is dreary indeed. Even the ivy vines which wind up the trellis and cover the back wall of Hallidays are dusty and cheerless. I feel like that might be important, but probably not.
Ivy vines for going out of... But why are they dusty then?
it's a bit confusing because it's talking about the building across the way, and then it's like I think it's talking about the holidays again. I don't know.
No, then it's
But then
talking to the heavy vines on the holidays.
Yeah, but then how are they dusty if it's on the exterior of a building and it's plants? Are plants dusty when they're
Yeah.
outside? That
weird.
seems a bit weird.
Okay, so what do we know? Wait, go back to the other page.
Feeling covered past.
I was on my way to when I was buttonholed by Mr. Ramsey. Who's Ramsey?
I just marked down their name. I assume they're just like some guest, but just in case it comes up. Because there isn't a potential long shot where there is an R. Baker who got robbed. Maybe they're Ramsey Baker. Actually, maybe that's where I think I saw the name before. Who were the victims at the start?
Well,
6 over the June.
Sanford Leeds is the last victim. Also, time frame. What day is today? 4th July. Okay.
I mean, it would play into my theory if it is Ramsey Baker, but then the odds of that. Actually, I'm gonna just check the book for
check if it's on
Ramsey,
the book.
because it's a case of like, who would be the first person he robs?
You have to go to
Another
B, though.
guest at the hotel.
I felt B would be the surname, right?
Oh yeah, because it's Baker, isn't it? Yeah, Ramsey Baker.
There is no backseat, but there's a Baker Roger.
There's a Roger Baker, so that's probably them. Okay, never mind them. Worth a shot. Worth a shot.
I mean, yeah, worth a shot.
Imagine if it was. Imagine.
God. Where did we go though? Also, Ramsey is on the hotel. So, what do you mean?
I mean, you never know.
Ramsey is a guest of long residence and chronic complaint. So Ramsey is at the hotel.
Yeah. So it's like we're not gonna be able to question him. So
yeah.
Whatever.
What do we do next?
It was mostly to see if he was a victim of the thief. Because if he was, then it's like, oh, I'm gonna just rob an item off of someone else at the hotel as a trial run because he was the first victim as well.
I'm generally wrong, but I think actually going to Loretta is useless. Because I think, as you say, if she was just framed, well, then there's nothing that she can tell us.
If the drugged theory is correct, potentially, because she might mention that, like, what happened, and then she'd probably mention, like, oh, we had a drink together, etc. But then, like, would we get anything, like, it might be confirmation, but it might be any new information.
Oh, you found the list of the... Oh, fuck, you're right. Look how much worth is the tiara.
Well, he withdrawed 5,000.
No,
and then he deposited 2,500 in separate. Actually, wait, what's the date on that?
It's 1st July, I think. Oh, it's June 1st. Okay, never mind.
Well, like if we had the exact date, because it's like the 6th, so it's like.
16.
Well, like something that's worth 2,000.
It's the one.
I mean, like. It could be like he was waiting for a buyer because the diamond stick is 500, the diamond bracelet is 2,000.
Ah, yeah.
And then maybe he wasn't able to sell the emerald bracelet yet at that time frame. June is the 6th month, isn't it? I need to. is the 6 months. So in June is when those bank
When
statements
the occurrence
happen.
of the test is when the victims are not at home.
So I think he is the burglar.
Is he using the hotel to know who's in the hotel and therefore not at home? But then why would they be at the hotel?
Affairs? I don't know. It could be just a rich people thing. I don't know.
Maybe he's inviting them out somehow and having.
I mean, an immense
you
long shot.
Do we want? Oh, wait! I have an idea. Do we want to go to the bank?
What's the story with the bank again?
Well, we can probably ask for the story of like how the money.
Oh
moves.
yeah, we could go into the bank about the the money. That is an option.
Cox and Co Bank is 22 West Central. If you wanna go.
I mean,
don't know
no
how much
harm.
they can tell us, but
which one did you? Where did you say?
Cox is 22 West Central, so WC.
West Central 22.
We can also go to coming and going. I swear that's written with the U.
Oh, I went too far down. That's the Grand Hotel. This map is sometimes very hard to read because it's like, oh, just one, and I'll just work my way up. And it's like, how the hell did we jump to like 50?
Have to go to 22, right?
Yep.
So.
Yeah, because like there's St. James Hall here, but that's not the right 22. There's another 22 here, but that's the Grand Hotel.
Yeah, what the fuck? What is it?
Wait, isn't that the breaking point?
This is the stock exchange. But it's EC. I have literally no clue.
It would have to be a red one, right? Because it's
It's an activity, yeah.
It's a bank.
Unless it's the stock exchange. But I don't know.
I think the main struggle is that's the one you were using. Let me go here. West Central. Yeah, so it breaks up that way. I assume following these train tracks. Well, there's a 3 here, and there's no 3 there. So is that, or is this line that breaks it up? I guess it's this line. Yeah, Grand Hotel. Is that like? Oh my god.
Yeah, but this is something else. How many 22s are there?
Bank. Cox Code 22 West Central. Yeah. Why is this so hard
Unless
to
it's
find?
here, but that doesn't make sense because that's EC.
That's the stock exchange. That wouldn't be it. That's EC. Yeah.
I am at a loss.
There's the Drummond Bank, but not the bank we're looking for.
This is St. James Hall. Yeah, that's. We just put it in fucking limbo.
Unless there was a goddamn typo.
I mean, we can check the.
Yeah. So it's 22.
Because it doesn't matter for time, thankfully. Hopefully, actually.
Like on the thing, if it doesn't say it's the bank and it says it's the Grand Hotel, then we can just like fail. West Central 22. 22 22 West Central. Yeah, that is meant to be the bank. So either we're blind or this is like just terribly done.
Yep. I honestly have
Wait,
no clue.
Oh wait, West is 22 is there.
I cannot find it either.
I think the Grand. It's not meant to be the Grand Hotel, so we'll just put a mark. We'll just do here. It's only one sentence anyway, but like.
Oh, is it?
At Cox's, we find that Guy Clarendon's activity at the bank was sporadic, with deposits rather infrequent before June 12th. I mean, like, he started staying on the 2nd, and then after June 12th, it was like less sporadic.
We have the thing. Okay.
So, like, he started getting a lot of money from, like, the stealing, so it's kind of like, it's validating our current theory. Hey, Arena of Ambition. We're struggling solving crime.
Wow, why do all my answers happen to be the worst possible choices?
I mean, it's like it wasn't no information. It was like, for one sentence, it was more than we would have expected.
Fair enough, but still, what the fuck?
Like, you don't know, maybe Sherlock did the same thing.
They did not.
How go it? We're not that far into it. We've just gotten to a few locations. But,
do you want to go to the guy's place? 31 Southwest?
I mean, that could work. We might find some of the stolen jewelry.
Well...
Oh, maybe he goes to the hotel to sell the goods.
Oh, then why did he have to be moved?
We might find that out.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go to this place. 31 Southwest.
Maybe it was like he hides the stuff in the ceiling, so that's why there was the flakes. Yeah, where was it again?
31 Southwest.
The cogs are turning. The cogs are turning. Watch him not be the burglar. It's the wild goose chase. So Southwest.
Honestly, we're just at a loss of places to visit. That's the worst.
Oh, there's a lot for his house.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Sir Francis Clarendon is a severe old man, deeply disappointed in his son. Oh, so we're talking to the father right now. He was a wastrel and a ne'er-do-well. Only a month or so ago, I gave him £5,000 and told him it would be the last he'd see of my money. Which is what he withdrawed. And then he started putting money in, and like 2,000 is a lot. I hope this shock would bring the boy around, make him realize that he had to settle down and carve out a life for himself. Enough of this shilly-shallying, the gambling out of all hours of the night with that wild woman. He was breaking the poor woman's heart. Wild woman? What do you mean? That Nolan girl? Franz Nolan? No, that sister of hers, that Loretta. Plot twist. We're gonna have to go see the sister.
The daddy.
The red herring's the one accused. The real one is the. So yeah, this is like, it's a case of like, and if they're gambling together, she'd want the inheritance for herself for more gambling money. So frame the sister for a murder. She gets all the money. You mentioned gambling. Do you know with whom your son gambled, or who he might have wanted to kill him? No, I'm sorry. I assume that's a typo, seeing it says killed him.
Yeah.
Like, no, he hasn't been murdered. They just put a kilt on him. No, I'm sorry. He told us nothing. He only came around when he needed money, and since I told him there wouldn't be no more money, I'd hardly seen him, just breaking his mother's heart he has. Can you move the hand, please?
Oh, it wasn't gambling with Loretta. It was gambling and going out with Loretta.
Gambling out of all hours of... Well, like, gambling out to all hours of the night with
No,
that
gambling,
wild woman.
comma. Because it doesn't say who.
Oh, okay, yeah. That makes a bit more sense. Gertrude Clarendon sits sobbing in the corner, her heart breaking indeed. Don't waste your tears on him, Gertie. He wasn't worth it. So saying, his own eyes begin to mist over. We quietly take our leave, and the butler follows us out the front door. Maybe I can help. Master Guy was a wild one, but he wasn't all bad. Please, we'd appreciate the help. About 5 weeks ago, I noticed a man hanging about, a very formidable-looking character. He had an ugly scar down the side of his face and was dressed rather carelessly, which is what attracted my attention. He just did not belong, if you know what I mean. Did he approach the door, or did you see him with young Clarendon? Neither. He just walked up and down the street for most of the evening. I was certain, however, that he had a special interest in the house. Late at night, or rather early in the morning, for I remember hearing the hall clock chime 3 times, I heard a clatter in the house and came to investigate. I'm a very light sleeper, and I was on my guard anyway because of the man with the scar. In any case, it was Master Guy, and he was in a terrible state. He was all battered and bruised, and there was a fresh cut down his forehead. I asked him point blank who had done it to him. He didn't answer directly, just told me I should forget about it and not mention this to anyone. This is a big help, thanks. Who is the Scar Man?
Is he the Walrus Master guy?
Well, like the scar down the face, so it's like it's a similar description to the guy we got that was at the hotel.
Was he? The guy at the hotel was different, right?
Well, the first thing it said was he had a scar down his face, so I feel like the scars is connected.
Did he?
Back.
I thought the first thing he said there was a Walrus smash fish.
I'll go back to the hotel, because I know it said he had a
I used
scar.
the other one.
So 15 southwest.
And Bud close.
Manager. Yeah, he was very large, had a thick walrus mustache, and a prominent scar down his cheek.
Okay, I missed it.
And this guy said that he had an ugly scar down the side of his face, was dressed rather carelessly. Now it's a case of like he might have seen the walrus mustache, or maybe it's like a fake mustache. It's like, because I think in the hotel he was like better dressed. So I say maybe he was, well, it didn't even really describe his clothes. But I feel like it's a case of like he was probably just trying to blend in or just look intimidating. So like, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, we can visit the Tower of London if we want to. I only just noticed that.
Where
the Tower of London is on the map.
Oh.
I guess it's becoming a question of like, I guess we're gonna have to go visit the sister.
I mean, we know nothing of the Walrus Man.
Well, like, the thing is, it's like, Loretta might know who that guy is.
Was she?
Well, like, they spent so much time together, you'd imagine that would be the case.
Okay. So 21 Southwest.
Because I mean, what other leads do we really have? So
yeah, not many.
This is definitely a harder one than the like previous ones. It's just there's so little information. It was Loretta, which is 21 Southwest. So we're already in the area. Very nice.
Yep.
Where is 21? There it is.
Like page
right
before,
Smith
probably.
Square. Oh no, I'm out on the map. 'Cause it should be the page before. Oh, it's a long one. It's a long one.
Oh, it was literally no.
Never
it's very
mind,
short. We're getting fucked, bro.
Well, it's not that. It's like it's decently long. It's not a sentence like, oh, we went to the bank. The man dressed as if he had stepped from the pages of the Tales of Arabian Nights, curved scimitar and all, bars our entrance to Loretta Nolan's home.
Oh.
Only when it is established that we are not tradesmen collecting for goods or services we are allowed to pass. We enter the parlor to find Miss Loretta reclining on large silk pillows, clad in a costume similar to her servants. That is, the man's Arabian outfit. To add to the motif, long swatches of brightly colored material are draped about the room on red cords. By appearances, we might have entered a passion tent. This is gonna be nothing. Oh God! Enter and be recognized. She commands, lifting her head from the hookab on which she is puffing. It must be our look of total disbelief which causes her to break out with pearls of deep, unsustained laughter, where we are not, when we do not respond, except perhaps a shifting from foot to foot to indicate our discomfort. Her laugh abruptly dies, and her mouth pauses in a pout. Oh, you do not wish to play? Very well. She is suddenly on her feet and flying down the room, whisking away the cloth, plopping down a chair that was hidden by the material. She tells us the state of our business. You do not seem to be all that upset with Mr. Clarkson's death and your sister's arrest. It takes a long moment to answer, staring off in nothingness. Guy was fun to be with. My sister, she is an innocent among the lions. Before we can ask a question, she raises and calls the butler. I believe I'll be going out this evening, Randall. She sweeps out the room, leaving me standing alone.
Wait,
for
Randall?
fuck's sake!
Oh no,
Randall is the name of the butler.
So we know she's the other person.
So it's like she doesn't care her sister or Guy die. Or
Fashionable woman with distinctive love. It's Loretta.
That was at the hotel.
Yep. That's the second visit.
Okay, well we got that.
Oh, yeah, that gives us nothing. Do you want to check the news again if there are anything about Egyptian people? Because on my page adds something about Egyptian. So
you mean Arabian?
Anything Arabian, yeah.
Sir Evelyn Baring will proceed to England via Mercedes on the 9th during his absence.
Do you want to do something stupid, actually?
What?
Do you want to go to Lady Leeds?
The victim of the burglar.
I mean...
Sure. I mean, why not? Like, my only thing I can think of is to go straight to the other sister, because, like, she was meant to have a thing going on with Guy, but... Actually, wait! If the woman with the distinct laughter was the one at the hotel, then why was the sister there to get framed? Unless, like, because, like, I thought he said it was the same woman. Unless, like, that's why she just different from usual, just walked by the desk, was because it was actually the sister and not
because they probably look alike.
Yeah. So she didn't normally go to the hotel.
No.
Yeah, I feel like we might need to ask her, but I guess we'll go to Leeds. You said
we're gonna do Leeds. Let's go.
I mean, her diamond tiara is like the Cleopatra or whatever. So
Leeds. Leeds. Why can I not find Leeds? Okay, so Stamford, Leeds. It's 30 southwest.
30 southwest. Wow, we're really in the southwest area.
Wait, which one are you using?
Oh no, I was just replacing the marker, so I just threw it to the side.
Okay, I can just check for the page.
Oh, it's like right across the street from the victim's dad.
It's not that long, sorry.
Okay.
I have bad news.
Well, like, you go on to the next... Yeah, it goes on to the next page.
Yeah, but it's really small on the next page.
Oh, did you look at the next page? Oh, okay. Sir Sanford Leeds expresses his hope that his wife's tiara will soon be recovered. It is a valuable piece to be sure, but more than my wife has been under a doctor's care since its theft, and just yesterday he took up a room at St. George's Hospital. She's even more overwrought than when young Clarendon poured champagne down the boys of the Paris Original at Richmond's party on the 20th past.
Bro!
Wait. We need to. Okay, but that my wife has been under dark care since its theft, but yes, we took up a room at St. George's Hospital. She was even more overwrought than when Young poured champagne down the boys over Paris Original at the Richmond's party on the 20th. So they met at a party.
And she was wearing the tiara. And he was like, that's a nice tiara you're wearing.
Who's Richmond again? Do we have that name?
Oh, I don't think we do.
Because it might be worthwhile going to Richmond.
Unless it's on the journals?
Unless it was like the dad's name.
Don't think so.
21st?
It said rich, like, it said the surname. Are you sure that's not like a...
No, that's not the right one. Where the fuck was his house again? Oh yeah, it was 31. I'm just checking because I think it's like... Cause I don't think we put down the dad's name. And we only saw... Sir Francis. Okay, it's not...
Yeah, but it cannot be the front... Because he said Clarendon by surname.
Well, like
wait, which one is one of the victims?
Oh, Richmond! They were all at the party. All the victims were at that party.
Yeah, but that was on the 10th. That was June 10th, so...
Well, he got robbed on the 8th, but like...
And then he made a party?
Well, like, the party might have been, like, before, because it's like the thing that happened with your man with the drink happened a while ago. Because it was like, hope it gets recovered. She's even more overwrought than when young Clarendon poured down champagne down the...
Are these all part of, like, some sort of
on
circle?
the 20th past. On the 20th past.
Yeah, but it's on July.
Like...
So that would be 20 June.
Oh.
Are they, like, part of, like, a circle?
It might be, but I just realized something.
What?
The 20th past. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking, what if somebody got robbed on the 20th, and then that was like the show he's at the party, and then he leaves, and then robs them and comes back.
No, because that was like the 20 was after every other one.
Yeah, I was saying like, that's why I was saying like, oh, I should take a look and see, but like, no, there's none on the 20th. It was like that's. I was just saying my train of thought out loud.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm on the wrong one, haven't I? Wait, which is the one on the right?
This one.
No, this is the right page, yeah. Okay. Which, come to think of it, was the last time she wore the tiara? Yeah. Where was the tiara kept? Can you move the hand, please? In the bottom drawer of the bureau, under some of my wife's more frilly garments. Were there signs of an extensive drawers left open, that kind of thing? No, the burglar knew right where to look, it seems. You were not home, correct? That's correct. My first night out since the Richmond party. Down with Le Grippy, what still not in top form, but couldn't miss the old regiment's annual wingding. Thank you, Sir Sanford. We wish Lady Leeds a speedy recovery. Recover the tiara, and she'll come right round.
You know what? How come he knew exactly where to look? I think this guy is making out with all the women, bringing them to their home.
Yeah, that's definitely has to be it, because why is he, like, interacting with the two sisters?
So here's the question. Why the other sister? Was he trying to steal from her as well?
either trying to steal with her as well, or it was like, or maybe he was making a play for the inheritance, because like Locke at the start was saying that she was interacting with Guy a lot, and that he was only after her for her money, but like she kept seeing him. So like, so it's a case of like he was just like, you know, getting in with both of them, maybe trying to marry in to get the inheritance, and then something went wrong and he got killed and she got framed. And it could entirely have been the sister that did that, like the other sister, but it's
Okay,
like,
we know.
Literally got nothing from her because she told us to fuck off.
My God.
Um,
So we have to figure out who the fuck is this Richmond guy, I think.
I mean, that seems like a good call. Like, worst case, at least we solved the B plot.
Do we want to go for any of these, the names that actually have like the name and surname, like R. Baker?
Oh, I thought we'd be. Oh yeah, did we not got a last name for Richmond? I think
No,
it
but I
was
mean,
that
how
gave
many?
the last name.
Oh, you think there's gonna be only one Richmond?
Well, I was thinking more so just like, I thought like in the entire thing we did, there'd have to be like some mention.
There's only one Richmond. There's Richmond Otis. Do you wanna give it a shot?
Oh, okay.
39 Southwest. It's all South fucking
Literally,
West.
literally the one right above us on the book. 31 you said, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, 31, so...
Is there no
Oh wait, no,
31?
39.
No, 31.
31, we were already there, it's 30...
Wait, what? Wait, is it 39? Wait, let me check again.
I mean,
Which, oh, yeah,
39 starts
39,
with
yeah,
Otis.
Yeah. Okay, I wrote back. Oh yeah, fuck! I'm losing track of the where we went. We went to Loretta, then we went to Leeds, I think. Right?
Yeah. Like we have all of the markers put down anyway, so like.
Yeah, but.
Oh, the iPhone's getting low on battery. I need to change that out real quick. Even though all I use it for is eye tracking.
Yep.
Because I have to use the webcam or the mouth tracking doesn't work.
Richmond. I think we got fucked though, right? Yeah,
Maybe.
39 is like 2 paragraphs.
Yeah. As a round little man possessed of boundless energy and goodwill, he does not seem at all put off at being victimized by the society burglar. His tremendous wealth may have something to do with that. A mere trinket, a bauble. I replaced it for my wife the next day, and now I do feel for some of the others, however, the sentimental value and all. In answer to our questions, he tells us that he was out on the evening of the theft and nothing was disturbed but the Julie Brock's laying on top of the dressing table. So another wife had her shit stolen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I was hoping for a bit more.
Where is... I guess, do we talk to the victim?
To all of the victims?
I meant to the murder.
Oh!
Or like one accused.
Oh, the accused one. We have to go to the... We can go to her house, right? We have to go to the...
Well, no, she's in prison right now, isn't she?
Yep.
So we have to go to wherever she's held. So let me just
So that would be...
and has been detained in the criminal court, Old Bailey.
Yeah, the Old Bailey. Wait, is it not here? We have to actually check on the... It's not on the Allies.
Oh, okay. Would it not be? You would have thought it would have been.
I'm surprised it's not on the Allies page, yeah.
Public houses. It was a public house. Oh no, it wasn't a public house. It was okay, where's... Oh. There's all... Old Bailey, 36 EC.
Oh, we're actually going somewhere. Instead of circling the same stupid part. Wait.
Yep. Where's EC again? Oh, it's over here. The notes are just on top of it. Yeah.
Here, bro. Here.
Oh. I thought I would actually say it because I
It's
thought
like
there would be
purple
multiple.
for some reason, so I get it.
Well, it was because it said criminal court. I thought it would have said Old Bailey.
Yeah.
36 EC. Is that
It is
it? That is
36.
36. Yeah, okay, well.
Yep.
Oh, it says Old Bailey on the road next to it.
Oh, wow.
That must have been the street name. So yeah, it was just a smooth brain moment. Now where's EC?
Oh, wow.
Bingo.
Oh, wow, look how long it is. Oh, yeah. Wait, what?
I just went to it. It's like here we go. It starts here. Our interview with Edward Hall is very short. He knows very little of Clarion's murder, but with his connections, he's able to arrange an interview with Frances Nolan. Confined in the drab-looking cell of the criminal court, Old Bailey, she is a picture of misery. Her eyes, her most attractive feature, are otherwise plain.
Who was
Holy
Edward
fuck,
Hall
it
again?
is. Pardon?
Who was Edward Hall?
I don't know. Probably like somebody that works there.
Oh, it's the lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so here's how you go. Okay, it's on the ally list. How the fuck we supposed to
okay.
know that?
I mean,
Yeah.
held a great deal of confusion and disbelief at her present situation. I don't remember anything except seeing Guy's body across the room and a pistol in my hand. I screamed and must have fainted. I didn't even know that he was at Halliday's and I've never been there before. And why would I shoot him? We loved each other. Wiggin goes to her to calm her down. Now let's take it one step at a time. What was the last thing you remember before the room at Halliday's? Going to bed the night before. On Sunday evenings, Dr. Trevian dines with me at my home. Can you move the hand, please?
Right.
My sister Loretta is under his care, and these weekly meetings involve her progress. What's going on with the sister? Well, the doctor and I have become friends over the years. Dr. Trevian left at 10 o'clock. At 11, my maid Grace prepared a cup of cocoa for me. I drank it and read in bed for a short time, then went to sleep.
Did she get
How long?
drugged? Something? This Trevelyan. Okay. Me put it
Well, like, apparently there's something going on with the sister, medically. How long have you known Guy Clarion? I first met him at the countryside estate of Cornelius Oldwin in March. There was a party of some sort, and my sister climbed a 20-foot fountain and dived in. She caught pneumonia, and I had to fetch her home. Guy was at the estate, and by immediately began paying court to you. No, in fact, he didn't seem to notice me. I was quite surprised some weeks later when he called. It was a lovely afternoon, May 10th. He apologized for impertinence at calling without an appointment and asked permission to call again. We began seeing a good deal of each other, went for carriage rides, picnic, lunches. He declared his love for me and asked my hand in marriage. How were your provisions concerning your and your sister's inheritance in the case of, let's say, in the case of
okay.
incapacitation? I am the legal guardian of Loretta in case of my incapacitation. Our solicitor, Hiram Davenport, will manage our affairs as it was when we were children. How do you explain your presence at Halliday's? I can't. It was just like the other two times. You've had memory loss before? Yes, twice in the past 2 weeks. The first time I found myself sitting on a bench in Hyde Park. The second time occurred a few days later. I was going to Lambert's Walk to get some information before a house where my sister and I were planning to stay for 2 weeks on a vacation away from the city. That was the last thing I remember until I woke up at Waterloo Station. I consulted my doctor, Dr. Mason, and he was quite puzzled. He prescribed rest. Where did you acquire the pistol? I've never seen it before, even though the police assured me that it was mine. One last question. What is Gerald Locke to you? Gerald is an old dear friend. I'm afraid we've had a falling out of late. He said some very unkind words about Guy. Edward Hall catches up to us on our way out. He tells us that he has asked Wilfred Robarts to take Miss Nolan's case. He's young, but he's already gained quite a reputation. Mark my words, he will be knighted someday.
Assuming that's a lawyer.
Yeah, probably, like the person that's going to represent them in court.
Wilfred what?
Wilfred Robarts. Oh god, the rabbit hole just keeps going. We're definitely gonna get like fuck all points for this.
Yep. Ian Davenport is the manager. What was the fucking name again? Nolan. Is it? What was the manager? Whatever. Solicitor. Never mind.
So clearly the sister is unwell and like somewhat unhinged. So it would be pretty easy for someone to take advantage of her.
Oh, she had memory losses too?
Yeah. Like she had it happen to her like 2 times before, where she just woke up and she didn't know where she was. Like she's missing entire days out of her like memory or whatever.
Okay, where do you want to go? I have a couple ideas.
I have no idea.
Well, we have 4 people that's new now. We have Dr.
Yeah,
Trevelyan, we have Dr. Mason, we have Wilfred, which I don't think is worth checking out, and we have Ian Davenport.
I feel like
Ian might be Walrus Guy.
I feel like they would have mentioned the scar. I don't know.
Well, no, I don't think.
Also, why would a solicitor be the guy that goes to your house and beats you?
Wait, yeah, actually,
like he literally bet the shit out of a guy. I
then
think
one of the doctors,
seeing
maybe?
Francis. I feel like seeing Francis's doctor is going to be redundant because all they said is get some rest.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think
They
he's
clearly have no clue what the fuck they're doing.
But the other doctor,
Unless-
they dine every day.
Yeah, the other doctor, they dine every day, so they could potentially be doing what's causing the memory loss. They know this other sister's condition, and they might be trying to take advantage of that to get their hands on the inheritance that they're coming into.
So we're going to Trevelyan. That sounds pretty obvious to me. Trevelyan, Dr. Percy, 4 West Central.
4 West Central, got it. Did Nekonya just say China?
She says a lot of things. Some less nice than others.
Oh wait, it was 4, was it?
Yep, 4 West Central.
Okay, so I thought this was like a hospital because you had your mouse over the number, but there was no actual number.
Nope, nothing.
He's just in a tiny house. So yeah, so WC, so that's further back, I'm pretty sure. Or is it? Okay, it must be actually even further ahead. Let's see, 16. Oh god, is this the... This must be the end of them, okay.
Maybe at the beginning?
Let's see. No, I checked the beginning.
Then it's probably not very long, which is very sad. Okay, we got it. Oh, what was it? Was it 4?
Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, that's very... Fuck off!
For fuck's sake. Oh, wait, this might be one that doesn't count because we're just going to be told to go somewhere else, maybe. The manservant greets us at the door. God damn it, Ash, I was moving your hand out.
Right.
Because it's giant on the other player's screen, so
Yeah.
Like, all I can just see is a giant white hand. Dr. Trevian's manservant greets us at the door, beckoned an apron, carrying a broom, and he tells us that Dr. Trevian is at his office. A street cat attempts to dodge into the house with a swipe of the broom, worthy of a professional cricketer. He sends the cat flying back into the street and meowing away. Yeah, so he just says we have to go to the office. Those don't count for visits, though, if they tell us to go somewhere else to look for someone.
Yeah, hopefully.
Those are always the ones we don't count.
Well,
so
means we have to find this other fucking... Oh, I found it. It's
I was about to say
Southwest.
Okay, 19 Southwest. We'll mark it down anyway, but it's fine.
Oh, well, tell us at the end which one is free, right?
19. I mean, it has to be free because it's like the first case we did. Every time it was like, go to this place, you fucking idiot. It was always the one that ever freed me. 19 Southwest. Yeah. Oh, we're back into the circle.
Yep, we're back in Southwest. It was the butler with the knife in the bedroom.
To be fair, the start of the quest said it was like a lot of like Southwestern types or something you got involved with. So it's like, wow, yeah, they weren't.
Do you want to bet that if we look up the victims are all in the fucking Southwest area?
I mean, we just pick random houses. Oh, you found the murder.
What?
Okay, this is a long one. No, it's just picking random buildings in the area. We just find the murder.
Okay, we found it.
Dr. Trevian is an athletic-looking man, and evening rhythm about him. His movements and gestures is very precise.
Okay, it's not Waller's guy.
And seems to read the depths of your soul. It is ever so slightly disturbing. He drops himself into the chair behind his desk, fiddles with a pocket watch, and asks how he can help us. We understand. Can you move the hand, please?
Sorry.
We understand that you dined with Francis Nolan on the evening of July 1st. I'm meant to be the cat here, Ash. I'm the one.
What the fuck?
No, because it's like you keep putting your paw on them. I'm doing jokes. We understand that you dined with Francis Nolan on the evening of July 1st. Yes, that is correct. We dine every Sunday. Her sister, Loretta, has been under my care for some 10 years, first at the Mesmer Brand Institute and then in private practice. I met with Miss France weekly to inform her of her sister's progress. What began as a purely clinical exercise has ripened to a pleasant evening between friends. Let me say that it is difficult to believe that Miss France has committed this deed. She has been a quiet, unassuming personality. One might describe her as, albeit unkindly, as mousy. An act of such a direct confrontation would not be at all in keeping with her character.
Wow, okay.
Are she and her sister close? They led very different and separate lives. Miss Frances lives a quiet life, with Miss Loretta is wild and flamboyant. Frances stays home. Loretta never misses a party. Their individual laughs illustrate their differences. Frances is timid, no more than a tilter. Loretta laugh is deep and resounding, totally unhabilitated. For her part, Miss Frances loves and cares for her sister as a parent would a child. Miss Loretta, well, she often seeks refuge with her sister and loves her very much, and is capable, as she is capable of love. Thank you, Doctor. What the fuck? What does she have?
Yeah, what the fuck?
We gave to you for her thickness to see if it was relevant to the case, and you just don't mention it.
I hate normal Monopoly. Why would I play extreme Monopoly?
Oh god, we're fucked. We're so fucked on this game.
I have no fucking clue now. Oh, I was hoping this guy was the fucking idiot. Oh no!
Do we just go to her doctor at this stage just to see if like he might like he won't mention anything though? It's obvious he won't.
Let's just go to the solicitor for no real reason.
Oh god, that's. But the solicitor wouldn't give us anything.
I mean,
do we just attempt to go to like maybe we'll find something at Francis's home at 46 like West Central? Like that, this could be like the situation of like the first one where we went to the offices and not the plant, and then that's why we couldn't solve the fucking case. So maybe we have to go to her house and we find the vital clue.
to her house.
46. So here.
So we're going to her house?
I mean, why not?
Sure, I'm putting it
It's
down.
better that. Cause like we're gonna, I feel like we're slowly gonna hit a stage where we just give up.
Nolan.
It was 46, wasn't it? We speak to Miss Francis's maid Grace, who tells us that on the evening of the first, Dr. Trivian was at Nolan's home at 10 o'clock. After he left, asked for a cup of coca. I brought it to her. As I came upstairs to retire, the light in Miss Francis's room went out. The hall dock below struck the hall hour. That would be 11:30. I did wake up in the middle of the night. Actually, it was almost morning. I thought I heard something. I listened for a time, but heard nothing more and dozed off again. I rose at 7:30, completed my toilet by 8, and went downstairs to prepare Miss Francis's breakfast. No sooner was I in the kitchen than I heard the front door open and close. I saw Miss Francis walking down the street. I don't know what to think when I heard the news, except not to believe it. Miss Francis wouldn't harm anyone, especially Miss Clouderin. Do you think I might be able to see her? I'd like to take her spectacles and a book or two. She is fond of reading, you know.
Literally nothing.
Well, like, we know she was, like, not behaving in her usual fashion. Like, there's something off about her, but that's pretty obvious. We want the why.
Do we want to go to the solicitor anyway? I mean, we're literally running out of things to go. Places to go.
I mean, yeah, like, I'm also, like, I guess we could try going to the doctor office of, like, her doctor to see if there's anything with him. Why do you want to go to the solicitor?
I literally have no clue, cause it just doesn't. Cause Mason, even if it's a baddie, it wouldn't tell us anything, unless it's the Walrus guy, which I doubt.
I mean, again, why would a solicitor be the guy that beats people up? That's the guy that guy goes to.
But yes, interest in the money? Maybe, I don't know.
Where is... I'm just going to take down where Dr. Mason is, just so we don't have to look for it later. Mason, Dr. Gerald, 29 dollars.
How does being a solicitor work?
I can't remember. I just remember it's something to do with law. So I'm like... screw it, let's just Google. So, this...
Just represent.
Yeah, so like they're like a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
So like they're basically, it's like Better Call Saul, not the like so. Oh, I accidentally typed in the number. Okay, put the camera back.
Do you want to bet that the B plot is actually the circus?
Oh God, don't say that to me now.
Because we have a name. Oh no, actually, the other name, the trapeze artist is Hercule Lamouche.
doctor. I want to go to the. I'll go to the doctor first, then we'll go to the solicitor because I feel like that's too much of a long shot where it's literally nothing. Unless we just run into, coincidentally, the fucking other guy looking for a solicitor.
Wait, are we going to the doctor then?
Might as well. 29 WC.
West Central is.
See, we had a very good start, and now it's just all downhill from here. There it is.
Oh, it's 29. Okay.
12.
Yep, it's one sentence. Oh wait, this is not
Wait,
West.
no, yeah, I did the wrong one. Jumped the gun on that one.
Oh, it's still one sentence.
We asked Dr. Mason if he could determine the cause of Miss Nolan's strange blackouts. Could you move the hand?
Sorry.
To be fair, it's very natural to do, but it is an issue. I examined her thoroughly and found nothing physically wrong with her. She could not recall receiving a bump on the head. She did not complain of dizziness. I told her that perhaps she was just overtired and prescribed rest. The remains of a complete mystery to me.
So we're going to hear him, Davenport.
Yeah. It's 13, isn't it?
I think it's the same page actually, if I remember correctly. What is Hiram Davenport?
Yeah, because I can see Haven Davenport right here on 13 WC.
It's one northwest, but maybe that's the office. Oh, we probably need to look into the upward.
His office is 13. It might be his home you just found.
Yeah, well, how would I find him? I don't think there's. Oh, there is solicitors. Holy shit. Yeah, it's 13 West Central.
Yeah, because like as soon as you said his name, I could just see his name on the other page.
Oh.
Wait, 13. This is Lincoln's Inn. Why is Lincoln's Inn? Wait, what?
No, it's West Central.
Yeah, this is West Central.
Where is West Central? Is this?
13 West Central, Lincoln's Inn. I guess he just happens to. Maybe that's where solicitors are. I don't know.
Oh no.
After waiting nearly 2 hours, we were finally shown into Hiram Davenport's office. He apologizes for the delay with a somewhat suspect sincerity, and we take our seats and ask our questions. Yes, I am Francie's solicitor, and Loretta's too, although I am less helpful. Oh, he's for both. Okay. In that direction, since she came of age. You handle their father's estate. That's correct. Their father left them with equal shares in his 1/3 share of the Aberdeen Navigational Company. I administered that bequest in the form of a trust fund until each girl came of age. Since then, I have tried to do my best to advise them. With 1/6 of the share of the navigation company, they must be very wealthy. Francis is, to be sure, but Loretta saw fit, much against my advice, I might add, to liquidate her stock. I'm afraid her financial situation is not as it could be. Oh, well, there's a motivation. Where was the last time you saw Miss Nolan? He seems lost in his thoughts for a moment, and then, well, I met Miss Frances last month, and she was in the company of Dr. Trevelyan, the doctor of Miss Loretta. Miss Frances wants him to become his sister's guardian. If anything were to happen to her, Miss Frances seems absent-minded. Her eyes were staring off in the distance. I thought it was odd at the time, but when I learned that she blacked out later the day, I assumed she had a sunstroke. How'd the meeting go? We were in the middle of a discussion when I was called away on important business. I begged their indulgence and stepped out of the office. I was gone, 20 minutes. When I was back, Miss Frances had a very strange look in her eyes and said, "Thank you very much. Nice to see you again," something to that effect, and they left. Thank you. Okay, well, we got more, but we still haven't gotten a lead. So, like,
I think
Because like the thing is, it's like she blacked out that day,
She had
so
a
she probably.
no. She had a weird look to her eyes. Does she just go psycho?
Well, like the thing is, she's with the doctor of Loretta, and then like she looks absent-minded, and apparently later on it turned out she had completely blanked like the day. So clearly, it's like she was being taken advantage of, given something to make her forget everything, and then basically, because like if anything happens to her, the doctor becomes the guardian. So it's like, is the doctor trying to take the inheritance by taking advantage of the sister, drugging her, getting guardianship, then getting her arrested so that he becomes the legal guardian and thus is then entitled to the inheritance if like your one's on suit or whatever.
Okay, now the question is, how does this tie into Guy? Because the problem is we're chasing this, but this doesn't matter for the
Yeah,
homicide.
but that's what I mean. We're getting information, but we're getting no leads, so we have no idea how to get to the next step
Oh
in
my
the
god, this
investigation.
is actually upsetting. But hello, guys.
Uh,
We're oh, this is annoying. It's just...
where's our page of ally?
Do we want to go to the Cricketeers?
Uh, I mean, technically that might work. Maybe they're in the same club together with the guy with the scar.
I have literally no clue.
I fuck it. Let's do it. Where are they?
I
While I
have
try and find our list of allies, because I can't seem to find them for the life of me. Or is it in the other book? And
Why
that's
is there a
the
list
issue.
of cocoa manufacturers? Don't worry about it. Don't you fucking dare. Where the fuck
I
would we
would say
find?
maybe the cocoa got poisoned, but then that wouldn't be the
Yeah,
case,
but that
would
was
it?
the maid giving it, not the doctor.
And also, she didn't drink it that night, so
Yeah.
because she went to bed early, which is
I
weird.
think he's here,
Uh,
right?
um, we have the name of it, don't we?
Oh, wait. Is it on the public houses? Because it's the Shooting Society, there's the Marylebone Cricket Club, but that's not the West Londoners. Where would the Cricketeers meet?
I remember we were given the exact name. I wrote it down somewhere.
You did?
I thought I did. Um, Royal Italian. Clarendon was a scoundrel batsman, West London cricketers.
Yeah, West London Cricketers doesn't tell us what it is. Maybe we just check
Uh,
on the list.
oh, newspaper. There was something about cricket on the newspaper. Maybe.
No, it's like
Cricket
someone. It's
equipment
cricket
of all makes
equipment. Hey, Shimaji!
like.
Hey, yo! There's no West London Cricketeers on the list.
God.
Sadly. Oh, that was almost a good hunch. How are you guys doing? Oh, the music ended. We are in very deep shit because we cannot figure out anything.
Yeah, this is not going well. Like usually we have like a eureka moment. We had it early, and then we haven't been able to find any leads to keep it going. And now we're just, even though we're like, we got a lot of good information, and it's like, yeah, we're putting it together, but like, we're not getting any answers to like who. We just got the what. Or when we go to the who, we get nothing. So it's like, was this just a massive waste of time? God damn it.
I was listening to you before my shower and sounded fun. Cows was fun. Yeah, basically we're looking for a shadow man with a big scar. And we have no clue where the fuck this guy is.
Where would cricketers play?
I remember there was a when we went to the to Trevelyan, the assistant was shooing cats like a cricketer.
Yeah.
But that's as far as it goes for me. I have no clue.
I know a park was mentioned before. But that seems like the world's biggest fucking leap of logic. Unless maybe that's the park they happen to play. What was the name of that one park? Where was your one locked up again? It was
What? Wait, where is it?
36 EC. I'm just going to do the biggest fucking like I give up. Let's just do the wild card fucking move.
Where are you going?
Well, I need to double check where the location is first. So just give me a second.
Okay.
I need to find out where she ended up during her blackouts. Yes, twice in the past 2 weeks. First time I found myself on a bench in Hyde Park. Second time a few days later, I was going to Lambeth Walk. So Hyde Park. Is that down here? Yes, 29 Northwest.
Okay, let's go to Hyde Park. I don't know, what do you think you're gonna find there?
Nothing. I'm just desperate. Wait, where did I say it was? 95 Northwest.
95? Goes that up?
Apparently? Well, there's 90, 91.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh, go look it up.
Oh, there's 99, 98. There's 97. God. 95. Where's 95? Oh, I'm blind. Okay, there it is. It's that massive one. Like one of the largest things on the map.
Let you guys doing a lot of stuff together. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Klaus Wallington, the Wirewire artist, fault is that doing?
I feel like I'm losing my mind on this game. Oh yeah, here we go. A lot of nothing. We enter Hyde Park through a small its north entrance near Tyburn's tree on a beautiful July day. The little tree-lined paths are traveled. Carrot of hurried men and mothers wagging their children. We drift through the park looking for clues as to where Miss Frances could have woken up, and our feet lead us to the side of the lake around which we go. Without more classifications, impossible to find the bench she spoke of.
I don't know what you expected to find, honestly.
I'm desperate. You were like, we're going to the solicitor. I'm just like, to be fair, that kind of worked, but as I said, I feel like I'm losing my damn mind. Go to the house of William Breeze, the guy that got killed by the lightning. There we go.
Do we want to go to this one? The Oldenburg. Oh wait, these are foreign. Never mind. They don't apply to us. I mean, at this point, I might as well just look up the cricket house. Owell and James. Or Owl and James, whatever.
See, I wanted to look at the list of allies, so I'm is there one that might be able to tell us?
Okay, let's go to Owl and James, 48 Southeast.
Like, this is like the worst we've done in this fight.
Yes, absolutely. What was again? I forgot. And I'm terrible.
I remember you said northwest, but I don't remember the number.
No, it's southeast 48.
Oh.
48 southeast.
48 southeast.
Man, this is actually hard. What the fuck?
Why is there a ghost art?
48 is.
Oh no, the park. Here we go. No. No, there's 48.
Oh, it's near Waterloo Station too.
Southeast.
What should be a whole bunch of nothing else it should be?
Oh, here we go.
It's not even there. What?
It's not a location we can go to.
What the fuck? Why is he on the journal?
Oh,
god damn it. Okay, then it doesn't happen because we cannot go to locations like that.
Howell and James. Howell and James. Wait.
Yeah,
Howell
it's cricket equipment.
Well, is that where you're trying to go?
Yeah. Maybe they could point us to the cricketers. That's my idea. What else could we look into?
48. Yeah, 48 studies. Oh my god.
I mean, we still have one location maybe, but I don't think he will tell us anything. We can go to Gerald Locker.
I guess we could go to Locke's place.
Yes, there's literally.
Watch this be the breakthrough, and it's like, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, I hope not. Oh, actually, I hope so, actually. So if 3-4 West Central.
3-4 West Central.
Here.
There we go. Watch it be we walk in the door and it's like there's the guy with the fucking scar.
You mean? I mean, we would have noticed, right? Because we met him.
Well, no, I meant like he's at the house.
Why would ask Sherlock Holmes to investigate? Yeah, it's literally
yeah. General Locke is not very helpful in our investigation, not because he does not wish to be so, because he has no information to impart.
Yep. We wasted another point.
I got an idea.
What?
Fuck. Put those back. We'll go to Southwest 48.
Why?
Because I threw Neko Arc in that direction. We'll just see if it's there. I'm just like, because everything seems to be in that region, you know? What do you, like...
There's no 48.
Oh,
there is a 48.
Okay.
Cornelius
Oldwine is tall and thin, about 30 years of age, and thoroughly bored with everything around him.
Hey, Sal! I didn't notice you, sorry!
To be us. Poor guy. He could be such fun. Why would you tell us about the incident at your own convenience, or your own country estate last March when Norell jumped into the fountain? Oh, this is the guy that had the party! It wasn't much, really. Someone I don't recall who dared Loretta to jump into the fountain, and being marched very chilly, she did them one better. She dove in and swam to the center column. absolutely dreadful sculpture. By the way, swans and mermaids and whatnot, it raises some 20 to 30 feet in the air. She climbed it, and the woman is part monkey, I do believe, and dove in. Then it seemed to be the thing to do. Everyone took a plunge. Guy was the only one who actually climbed the fountain, though. Half my guests came down with sneezes, and Loretta caught pneumonia. Her sister came to fetch her. Is that who that woman was? I'm sure I was introduced, but I don't recall.
Well, what's the name? What's the guy name again? Oldwin. 48 out west, I think it was.
Yeah, it was 48.
Okay.
I love how I just threw it randomly. We just found the guy who had the part.
What do you mean you've been here 2 hours? You didn't write shit. Also, you can roll dice, I think. But I think it's only 6. It's only this. Sadly. I can make it D20, I guess. Yeah, D20 doesn't exist. I can make it on the fly, though. 1 second. Roll D20. Wait, how did...
Actually, I got a dumb idea. I'm gonna be mad if it pans out. Dead. Okay, yeah, they're not there. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
What? There you
The
go,
one
yeah.
obvious place we should have checked. Aberdeen Navigational Company. We always have to go to the place of business. We always have to go to the place of business. 26E. See?
What's the place
Why did
again?
we never check like 26 EC? I think it was.
Yeah, but what's it called? Navigation company?
Yeah. I'll double check it was the right number.
Yeah, please.
I'm so fucking so. Oh, if this is it, 26 EC.
Aberdeen.
There we go. Oh God.
Wait, why does it not work actually? Good point. It should work. Did I only make it for... No, it's up. What? It should work.
Okay, it ended up being nothing. Never mind.
What?
At the Aberdeen Navigational Company, we inquire about Francis and Loretta Norell's connection to the firm. Their father, Sir Malcolm, left each of them 1/6 share. For those shares carried with them no voting privileges. In other words, the ladies were entitled to all profits and dividends, but they had no say in the running of the company. Several years ago, as soon as she came of age, Miss Loretta divested herself of her stock, sold it back, in fact, to the 2 original partners.
Wow. I have literally no fucking clue. I mean, I think the only
we already had all that information. So
yep.
Yeah, it was nothing.
The only people I think we can visit still are the other victims. That's about it.
Or like the original owners of the fucking navigational company, but that's even bigger of a stretch because like that's who she sold her stocks to. So maybe they did this huge conspiracy to get the rest of the stocks back, but
I have no fucking clue. Do we just try to go for another victim? Did we find the last victim?
Yes.
Wait. No, nothing. So we need a Judd. Wait, what are you looking for?
Well, like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to do with narcotics, right? So I'm like, is there somewhere we can go in an attempt
Oh, there
to
isn't a
find
lie
out? Like,
for stuff. Check the allies.
well, I wanted to, but I couldn't find the allies list.
It's here in the bottom.
You're on the.
Yep.
I'm a fucking idiot. Oh god, if this was it, I could have checked it ages ago. Is there anyone that owns like a
28.
pharmacy?
So Judd is 24 southwest. It's all fucking southwest, I swear. If you wanna go to a victim.
Nah, there's nothing for pharmacy. Unless there's like multiple pages? No.
No, it's only
Other
this.
side? No.
Well, there's Murray, which is a criminologist, analyzes items and substances discovered during the course of investigations, but I don't know if he actually has stuff.
Yeah, no.
Actually, do we know how the guy died?
I assume by the gun.
Well,
But
it... don't...
did it? Oh,
think-
chemists. Here we go. Okay, there's a few.
Well,
Well, everything's in the southwest, right? So if we go to the chemist in the southwest, because there's only the one. So Keene and Ashwell, let's give it a go.
Oh my god, you are like actually
87. Okay, here we go. I may be losing my mind.
87 is here, bro.
Yeah, you know, I was just moving them off to put the map marker down.
Wait, what is the 87 here?
It could be like up higher, or maybe I don't know.
No, wait, chemist is...
Well, there's
yeah, it's
72, 71. So,
87.
Here's 80, 81, 84, 85,
80,
86.
Oh, 87, there you
Okay. I said it before.
You found it, though.
Outwardly, the Keene and Asheville pharmacy looks rather modest. A narrow door, a dirt-colored wall between two imposing buildings, but one of the doors across the establishment is exemplary cleanliness and is bigger than what it looked like on the outside. We wait in line behind an old man hunched over his cane, rubbing his back. An extremely pale young man. The young man is... Can you move the hand, please?
Oh, sorry.
Is strict with a violent coughing spell as he presents his prescription to the pharmacist. After the old man and his mustard polis, we finally ask for questions. Many of our customers ask for all sorts of products. We've only authorized to administer narcotics and sleeping aids, not strong drugs. We should try to discreetly inquire at Squire and Sons. I've heard it said that they are much less strict about the laws regarding those. We leave the establishment. Okay, Squire and Sons, where are they?
Wait, wait.
That's a lead.
I have
That's
to keep track of this stupid shit. What's the chemist called here?
The chemist we went to was Keene and Ashwell, and now we're being told to go to Squire and Sons, which is 66 West Central.
What was the address? It was like 87, right? Southwest.
87 Southwest, and now we have to go to
God, look how many places we've been.
66 WC.
If I roll a natural 20, I take National Day. You don't have to roll a natural 20.
Where is it? 66. Where's 66?
What the fuck? If you told me, I would have rigged the dice.
The classic.
Hey, actually just going to a random chemist because
well, like they told us they're less strict there, and like there was talk of strong drugs. I bet the system has. Trust me, I swear to God, I bet the system. Okay, as we enter Squire and Sons Pharmacy, a strong smell of camphor immediately seizes our nostrils. We approach the counter, realize it seems to be inevitably direct from the employee standing behind it. Hello, sirs, what can I do for you? We're looking for information about the various types of more commonly used narcotics. Narcotics, you say, it's not a usual subject in my establishment. Just try to... Ash questions the key to National Pharmacy. We thank him and hurry out. Those fuckers. Those
I think
fuckers.
they're just fucking. I think they're just fucking.
Where?
Why they're not going to Keen again, right?
Well, no, like it wouldn't do anything. We just get the same dialogue.
Yeah.
Where the
let's
wait
go to John.
wait.
Let's go to John, please.
Okay.
Let's fucking go to John for no reason at this point. I mean,
I thought I managed to pull play, and then it's just I'm just wasted our time.
honestly, this entire case is just you going on a depression because you think you got the fucking hit of the century.
I mean, it's the same for both of us. Let's be honest. I mean, the next thing I can only think of is throwing down Nekonyan randomly in SE because we've not gotten a single location there.
Okay.
Which one was it? Just
24.
24.
And then it's of course Southwest. 24
God.
is wait, where's 24?
Oh, here. I got it. I got it.
Let's go to Southwest again.
I
Man, honestly, you can only tear the pages of Southwest and tell you this is the entire case.
can't wait till we have negative 100.
Nope, there we go.
Nancy Judd is an attractive widow in her mid-30s. It was just starting to come out again into the world after my husband's death, and now this happens. She goes and tells us that the pendant stolen from her is an old family heirloom. It belonged to her great-great-grandmother and is
Damn it.
passed down. I hoped, can you move the hand please, to give it to my daughter. We find out that Mrs. Judd was out on the evening of the theft, and that even though she keeps it in her toe of her old shoe, the burglar knew right where to look for it.
Why? Look how many fucking pins we have on the map. I'm
It's
gonna
like
have to take a
everything's just a
turn note.
dead end.
Everything is a dead end.
Okay, what's 78 SW? Is there
Well,
one
you're
for
literally
that?
just going to random places now?
Why the fuck not? Oh shit, whoops, too far. Where am I SE? Okay,
Let's don't just go to random places because you think so. That's basically cheating.
It's not even going to have any locations, I bet you. It's not gonna be there. I'm just like for shits and giggles in the States.
78 Southeast.
Wait, are there even? Wait, where? Oh, SC, I was in the right
Yeah.
spot, and then I just,
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Okay.
yeah.
Please don't just throw it randomly. Especially if you risk knocking out pins. I mean, we can always go to Klaus Wellington. Please don't.
Is that another victim or?
No,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
circus person.
Oh god, I can't wait for Sherlock to tell us how dumb we are.
India Rubber Man. Oh, how the fuck do we find the walrus guy? Oh, I have an idea. Where do you gamble? Are there like gambling houses?
Oh. I think those are a thing in the. Doesn't look like it.
Does it say where you would gamble?
Like,
We could also just try to go to the Marylebone Cricket Club. Hopefully, it does something. I mean, worst case, it just doesn't exist, right?
Oh, you just found a cricket club?
Well, there is a cricket club, but it's not the like. It's just a random cricket club.
Well,
But
if it's
is
the
it what
only
it's-
one, then it has to be it because it's the
Okay,
team that we were
48.
told about, not the location. Then. So
Okay, 48
more
now.
or less.
Yeah. Cricket Club.
Northwest.
Wow, I actually didn't expect to be completely just dead in the water.
It's gone so bad. 48 Northwest, right?
I'm gonna facepalm so much when we find it out. 48 Northwest, yeah. Does it not exist?
Well, I need to get there. 48, so it should be the next page.
It doesn't exist. Wow.
Why is there so much hints to cricket and they don't let us interact with cricket?
Gambling house. We need to find the fucking gambling house.
This is hell.
Where the fuck would they gamble?
Well, like, we have an ally that's part of the criminal underground. Maybe they know. Like, I'm also thinking where we just sell stuff you steal. So that's why I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's probably a good
18
idea.
Northwest. Where's 18?
Where did you find the ally? Oh, found it. Fred Porlock. Okay. Let's go to Fred.
If I can find 18, there it is. Okay. Oh.
Is it a short one?
Well, I haven't gone to it yet. I'm just like, that's just me like letting out the suffering. Shows us a miniature handsome without a driver. It says came from you know who. What the fuck? Without a driver.
Oh, it's from Sherlock. The fuck? I still doing the other case.
Is that like a hint to be like, we gotta investigate that murder and we'll get a fucking result? But you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's swap cases. Let's swap cases.
Fuck you, let's go. How the fuck do we find it?
Policeman managed to halt the vehicle around the cabbie's neck was a pouch.
It doesn't say anything about that though. Oh, we have to find thing on the newspaper. How the fuck are we gonna
Oh yeah,
find
it would
that?
be in the newspaper because like
Yeah.
he talked about it. Because like the start of the thing was like he was reading through stuff in the newspaper. So it would be in here because all the rest of it is in there. Right.
But it doesn't tell us anyone? I didn't see anything actually.
Yeah, maybe it's not here, I guess, because they don't want us looking into the other crime that Holmes actually gave a shit about.
Maybe it's from another newspaper because they were like clippings.
Yeah. Well, it's like there's the tightrope guy, and then like I don't know.
Oh, you know what place we could check out? There's gonna be a
What?
jewelry.
Oh, go to the jewelers to see if anything from the stolen
There is
was
one in
stolen.
Southwest. 34 Southwest.
Oh wait, 30? There's two.
There's two?
Yeah, Dr. Vary's Diamond and Lambert's.
Oh, Devious. Oh. Hmm.
I mean, Lambert sounds a bit more shoddy, so maybe like.
Yeah, let's go to Lambert's.
And again, most of the stuff stolen was Diamond, and then they have Diamond in the name.
Let's go to Devious then.
Okay, so 34 Southwest.
What was the place again? 34 Southwest. I mean, if we figure out something in the Southwest, that's all the fucking answer apparently, or at least everything.
It's not 34. It's not there.
Okay, what's the other one? 88?
Um,
Yeah, 88. 87, but not 88. Wow, not even 88. Okay. I have literally no clue.
I am so fucking
I have nothing. Nothing.
pawnbrokers. Pawnbrokers.
Oh, pawnbrokers. There's literally none in. They're all in E? What?
Well, let's instead of like looking at the map or anything, I'm just gonna go through the E section and see if they show up in the book as possibilities. Because like, there's no
Well, but
point.
there's no E. There's only EC.
Oh wait, is okay. So then there's only one. So
Yep.
if we go to
So it's 73 EC. Let's go the.
nope.
Okay. Doesn't exist.
Uh,
Man, I have no fucking clue.
every fucking there we go. Okay, one more idea, I guess. Where was went to 36 EC. So
What? Oh, you wanna go to the old body?
there's another location that she mentioned. I was going to Lambeth Walk. I'm that desperate.
No,
that I'm
please.
pulling strings. I'm seeing if it's in the book. I just want to see if it's in the book.
It probably is.
Lamp 88. Baldwin Card Club? The fuck? That's not right.
Listen, can we just go to Murray?
Mare, who's that?
Criminologist.
Sure.
22 Southwest. Everything is fucking Southwest.
Yeah. We just got a random numbers. In Southwest.
No, he's a criminologist and he deals in substances.
Oh, it's a long one.
Yup, it's last page.
Is it because I went to the criminal guy instead of the fucking laboratory? And everything's laboratory. We were initially unable to locate H.R. Murray in the maze of chemical paraphernalia, probably. Yep. File cabinets, boxes until Wiggins noticed a faint snoring coming from the far corner. We walk over and find him hunched up as a death, asleep with a pile of criminal reports and chemistry notes as a pillow. Wiggins taps him on the shoulder. He jerks upright. His white hair and white papers mingle with a temporary flurry around his head. Hello, what? Oh, where was I? Oh, yes, it's you, Higgins. I must have dozed off. What are you here for today? It's Wiggins. We're looking into the Clarendon murder. Clarendon? I had just finished that report when I fell asleep. Let's see, number 301. 301. He rummages through the piles of paper, although we wonder how a report he'd just written could be anywhere but on top. Here it is, 301, Clarendon. Guy. Not much, I'm afraid. A hole in the shirt where a small caliber bullet passed through his body. Extensive blood powder burns, indicating a small close-range shot. And here's something interesting. On the lower part of his t-shirt, I found traces of alcohol. Wine, to be exact. I had a good nose, and I believe it to be an inferior quality Italian red. I was an Ilian. We tiptoe off and miss his lecture about the chemical qualities of finer wine.
For fuck's sake!
So
inferior
quality Italian red. Should we be looking at winemakers? Like, the fuck? Like, I
have,
know the wine has to be important, but the fact is, how do we find out why the wine is important?
I have nothing. Nothing. Do we go to Porky? Raven Rat
Uh,
Tavern, source of all the information for all legal affairs and criminals.
maybe. I'm just gonna quickly check. Is there like bars in this section of the book?
Well, it might be from the hotel. Why would they use
Yeah,
a cheap
that's
one? They have like money trouble.
I mean, okay,
Let's
where's the blah, 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 blah.
52 EC.
Oh, source of all information for all illegal affairs and all criminals. Okay, so he's the one we meant to go to, but I went to the wrong one that's all about Moriarty, so it ended up being fucking worthless. Because it was underground criminal network, I thought, oh, that's got to be the guy, right? It's like, nope.
Look at his fucking mouth.
Oh. 52 EC.
Been here, I think.
Oh God.
On 22.
Yeah. I lost the number for this now because of that.
Well, I mean, there's a nice number here.
Something 8, right? Oh,
it's
52.
52. I don't see it. Oh, it's probably here. Hey yo!
Oh, it's yeah, but the last one was long, and it was just a guy talking about fucking wine.
Okay, fair enough.
Of course, I knew Clarendon. He and his lady friend stopped in from time to time. They were usually in their way to Kilgore's
we have the
gambling
fucking
bar.
gambling.
Here we finally leads.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck me! We're coming back from it, says Porky. Sinwell.
I mean, the points are gone.
Haha. Listen, this is just a matter of pride trying to get it
point,
right
yes.
at this stage. It's a nice little place down in the southeast, frequented with smells and troughs. The coppers by trying to close it down for a year, but Kilgore knows why they come within 3 blocks. You might be able to find Kilgore in the book, and that'd give us the gambling parlor. Clarendon was into him for a sizable sum or so. It was said £7,000 was the figure I heard. Got to the point that Kilgore wouldn't allow him in the first place.
I bet Kilgore is the walrus guy.
Yeah. Understand Clarendon didn't take too kindly to that, almost caused a row until Kilgore, right-hand man, Gus Bullock. Okay, that's the Scar guy, the right-hand man. Clarendon backed down. I don't blame him. Gus is a mean character, right? There's a joke about Gus. Somebody once said he'd like to see the customer who gave Gus that scar. Yep. He was told so would the fellow's widow. Haha. Anyway, Kilgore made it clear that he expected the money to be there. Expected the money, and there were no bad feelings all around. Then maybe a month or so later, Callan shows up and smiles, and he and Kilgore getting on like brothers. Figure Calvin must have paid him back. Then Calvin Leach steps into the picture. Who's Calvin Leach? Well, rumor has it that Leach deals in what you might call stolen property, square dealer, to give you the half the value of the article. Now, Calvin Leach did usually associate with the likes of Claude Kilgore.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, he owed 7,000. This guy gives you half of what you give in stolen goods. The thefts equaled 14,000.
Oh. Okay.
Now Calvin Leach don't usually associate with the likes of Claude Kilgore, but there it is. Leach, Kilgore, and Cauldron meeting late in the night, just as you think, as fog. Haha. The meetings continued on and right up until, well, the night before Cauldron's death. Did these meetings take place at the? Can you move the hand?
Raven and Rant.
Oh, Raven and Rant. Well, won't say they didn't, and won't say they did, or won't say they did, won't say they didn't. We'll say, though, everything I told you is as true as it is written in the good book. Now we've been standing here, John. I don't hear nobody ordering a pint or nothing. What'll it be?
Yep.
Okay, we got
Man, this was
options.
the fucking one we needed like 3,000 pins ago.
Yeah, like I think it was like 5 locations before when I tried to do this, and I picked the wrong ally because I
Yep.
thought the other one was this guy. Oh
Um.
my
Well,
god.
actually, it was 2 locations ago.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to Kela directly, or do we go to Gus? I don't think we care to go to Gus for now.
I mean, I feel like we'd get our answers if we just go to the Kilgore gambling place, and if not, then we go straight to Calvin Leach.
Yep. So Kilgore, I don't see the Kilgore gambling place, but I see Kilgore Cloud. Do we try going to the house and maybe it will just tell us to go to the place instead?
Yeah.
21
21
SC.
SC. Oh my god, we've gone to the other part of town we haven't touched.
Well, 20. Wait, what was it again?
21 SE, you said, right?
21? Wait, let me check. 21, yes. I wrote 26 because I have no memory.
Oh my god. I should not even have a fucking spot.
There's no 21? No, that's SEC, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find SE. It's oh, I almost went too far there. It's just so hard to find. Like, I think it's because there's so few locations.
In a real book, you can just, riffle through. This is a bit rough.
Okay, SW. Then maybe SE's the one before it. Actually, SE's, that's the first one.
Oh,
here
okay. 21. Oh, wow, that's...
Claude Kilgore is a very smooth customer. He, can you move the hand, please? He admits to knowing Caldron, but has no idea who Calvin Leach is, or so he says.
Do we look Calvin
Guess
Leach?
we're going to Calvin Leach.
Boy.
Oh, God. This mystery is the bane of our existence.
Leach Calvin is 16 SE. So the good thing is you don't have to go too far.
16, did you say?
Yep. At least I think I read that.
There's 12, 13, 15, 16. Midland Grand Hotel.
Wait, what? Seriously? Okay.
Well, he could be staying there.
Oh, yeah. She said the end.
Wiggins, disguised to the point of being almost unrecognizable, meets us at the prearranged at the corner of Penton's Place and Kilson Road. Leach is what Porky said he is, a dealer in stolen goods. He looked at me funny when I mentioned Calderon, said he didn't know him.
Yeah, they won't just be open with us. That's the problem, right?
Fuck's sake.
Would you go to Gas Bullock? How many other leads we have? That's the problem, right?
That's the only lead. I think we give up if we get nothing from this, because every time we find
this
clue,
point
we get cock blocked immediately as a go fuck yourself.
Okay, Bullock.
Like, we know what we're meant to look for, but they're not giving us anything to like look for it.
Wait, is there no Bullock? What? Is it Gus Bullock? There's no Bullock.
Where did you write down the name?
It's on the Walrus Man. Why the fuck is someone called the Brown Inspector? There's literally nothing on the Gus.
Full
Wait, I have an idea. There's the whatever. You were looking at like bars, right? Where are they?
I couldn't find them.
Oh, that's a shame. It should be the one place. Sectors.
Why would they give us the name of the guy with the scar and then we can't even go to his fucking house?
Maybe it's like a you know, what do you call them, like a pseudonym?
A pseudonym? Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I really need the name of the fucking place.
Oh, wait.
The
I got it.
Antrat something. I cannot find it. Do you want to go back to that page? Just so we can read the actual name of the place?
I'm already on that page if you're talking about Kilgore. Like
No, I mean, the Porky. Because he said where they met.
Did he? Where
Yeah, I
was
did.
Porky? Porky was 52 EC. Okay. Yeah, like that's the page I have open.
What?
Porky is 52 EC.
Okay, we'll go open the page after.
Like the name they gave is like the name of like the ally
Raven
they had.
Antrat. Okay, I forgot what it was. Raven.
Yeah, but that's like where the ally is. That's the ally's place, the Raven and Rat Tavern.
Oh, is it?
So like we were at that bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the Raven and Rat is under inns. So the other inns would be under that, if that's
Is
what
the
you're
gaming
trying to figure
parlor?
out.
That still probably wouldn't have much. I have nothing.
Neither do I.
Do we just call it quits?
Um,
At this point, I have literally no clue.
I mean,
It's also getting late, so I wouldn't even
yeah,
be
we're
too
almost
bad.
at the 3-hour mark. So yeah, by the time we go through it all, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
let's call it quits. We give up. Who killed Guy Clarendon? Who the fuck knows?
Who the fuck though?
So wait. What? Okay, one. Don't know. Why was he murdered? I don't know.
We'll guess to try and frame your one to get her inheritance.
Frame.
Even though it's probably
to. Yeah, sorry, I'm not slow typing now. My friends go to the Holiday Hotel. That's a good question. I have no clue.
Oh, actually, I want to check the newspaper real quick while you're. Oh my fucking god, you were right.
God.
The side quest was who killed the tightrope guy.
I told you. So 4. Who was the society burglar? It was Clarendon.
Yep.
So 5 is who is Calvin Lynch? I assuming it's like
just to have something down in the case of actually getting points. We'll just put down Gus for the murderer.
Sure. I don't think it's very. Well, sure, I'll put Gus.
Why
Okay.
did? Yeah, I have no clue what to even put down for why she went there.
Okay.
Then who is the
Who
cyber?
killed?
Who
I
is
don't fucking know.
guy buying the stolen goods?
Who the fuck is Ken Wadolik?
No fucking.
How did
Kilgore manage to evade the police surveillance?
Gus. I'm gonna put Gus down.
No.
Me, I kill. Salt, are you the killer?
I can't wait for Sherlock to tell us what fucking idiots we are.
Yep. Okay, we're figuring out the solution. Yes, I'm.
Yeah. We are at 221 Baker Street, trying to sort out the solution when Holmes enters the apartment. His appearance is startling. His cap is gone, his trousers are splattered with mud, and his jacket is ripped. Even more disturbingly is the stark look of defeat in his eyes. Without a word, lies shuffle over the basin and splashes his grimy face with water. Holmes, says Watson softly, "We're having a devil of a time with this case. Could you help us?" Holmes stiffens. Then, after a moment, lets out a long sigh as he turns back to his features often until a faint trace of smile plays at the corner of his mouth. "Of course, Watson," he says, matching Watson's subdued tone. "How can I be of service to you?" For the next 20 minutes, Watson acquits Holmes with the facts of the guy Clarkson's murder by taking him to the verbal tour of our visits around the city. When Watson is finished, Holmes takes the floor. "Excellent, Watson. You have managed to solve 2 cases for Scotland Yard, though I doubt Lestrade will consider himself in your debt." "I have? Yes, indeed. Clarendon is £700 in debt to a gambler, Kilgore. Unfortunately, he's out of pocket in his father's bad graces. Kilgore's confederate and dangerous Gus Bullock is seen hanging around the Clarendon home, and the younger cousin is roughened up. To solve this problem, Clarendon turns to burglary. His victims are to be members of his own clans, whose social comings and going he knows well in his homes he has visited. He acquires a black sweater, black trousers, and dyes them of canvas fencing shoes, and decides that he needs a base of operations. It may well have been Bullock's lurking presence that spawned his desire to secret himself away. In any case, he chooses Halliday's. Clarendon arrives at Halliday's and takes a look. Place over significantly, switches rooms to one in the back part of the hotel with a vine-covered trellis conveniently leading to the bedroom window.
Yeah, I don't know why it was dusted though.
Now on the 1st of June, Bullock, having discovered Clennon's elegant hideaway, confronts him in the lobby. The £500 given to him by his father is withdrawn, and he makes it way to Kilgore against the debt. That evening, the society burglar strikes for the first time. Clarendon, Kilgore, and Calvin Leach, a known trafficker in stolen goods, are seen in company. Notice, if you will, that one half the value of the first 3 society thefts amounts to £2,000. Oh yeah, one half of the value being the normal price paid by Leach was stolen goods. That equals a balance in Clarendon's debt to Kilgore. Debt-free, now has a position to make money on his own, and is succeeding bank transitions evidence. On the day after each of the next 3 burglaries, Clarendon makes deposits.
Yep.
That's why it was suddenly consistent midway through, because he started doing it for himself rather than to pay off debt.
Yeah, I didn't notice that the deposits were one day after burglaries, but the values didn't match up, which is why if I were check that was off. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, those weren't to do with those burglary of the first few burglaries like we thought, because the first 3 went directly to paying his debt back.
Yeah, but it was after the 3rd or 4th,
Oh yeah. The pattern of the burglaries is obvious. Clarion would pick his target, select the night, and contact Leach that evening. He would enter Halliday's well before 10 o'clock in order to establish his alibi, called that, change into his work clothes, and exit down the trellis. The burglary accomplished, he would return, change again, and meet with Leach. The next day would deposit his take. The pattern was interrupted on the night of July 1st, the night of the theft of the Cleopatra tiara. Loretta Nolan, a longtime accomplice of Clarion in various nefarious misdeeds, was aware of the burglaries and quite probably took part in them. Her recognizable laugh revealed her presence in the Halliday. A short time after the fifth burglary, 2 thefts were planned. One thought up by Clarion concerned the theft of Cleopatra's tiara. The other was planned by Dr. Trevelyan.
What?
Indeed, we knew he was suspect as fuck.
Yeah,
it's just we couldn't find out how he was doing it. Indeed, the good doctor who had taken care of Loretta for years through hypnosis has also learned of dark behavior in Clarendon. For fuck's sake, it was hypnosis the whole time?
I told you she was like doing like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing.
He's talking about Loretta right now, not even like...
Yeah, well, wanna bet that it did it for Francis as well?
He probably does the same
I
thing.
just too smart. No, I'm not smart because I didn't figure this out. I only know that Francis was acting weird. Like, she wasn't drugged. She was clearly like having a different like personality.
Yeah, but it was like, why was she having the different personality?
Dumb,
Which why I was going to drug it.
Yeah, that's fair. Like,
and then we knew like he was doing it because he was there for that meeting where she was clearly off her mind. He saw there the chance to get rid of a bothersome rival who risks getting his hands on Francis's fortune, which he also wants for himself. On the night of July 1st, he entered Clarion's bedroom by the trellis, armed with the Derringer, and awaited his return. Clarion came back from his night work, and while he was pouring himself a glass of wine to celebrate the event, the doctor killed him and used the occasion to take the loot from the last theft, the tiara. During that night, he then went to visit Frances, knowing perfectly the technique, and thanks to the drugs he administered to her under the pretense of giving her a sedative. Fucking told you it was drugs.
So it was bought!
It was drugs and hypnosis.
Oh my fucking god.
He hypnotized her. He ordered her to go to Clarendon's bedroom with a Derringer and fire into the ceiling.
Yep,
that's why they're... Yeah. So he was long dead before anyone knew.
Yep.
With
I
Clarendon
wonder why no one heard the first shot.
Yeah, that's like a weird thing. Maybe like he used a pillow or something, but then there'd be evidence of that, or I don't know. With Clarendon removed and Francis getting the scent deaths, the fortunes of the latter was naturally destined to Loretta. It would have been child's play for Trevelyan to profit from the mental weakness of Loretta, to blink her out of their money. Even more so since Clarendon was no longer there to push her into costly extravagance. If you would please let Lestrade know, I'm sure you'll find Dr. Trevelyan still in possession of Cleopatra's tiara. Holmes sighs deeply and appears suddenly weary. The spark of energy and ingest ignited by Watson's plea for help is all but extinguished. He sits for a moment in silence, looking down at his own tired appearance. No doubt his failure to solve the cabbie's murder preys upon his mind. Finally, he starts towards his room, rumbling, I can't believe I will clean up now. I believe I will. At the doorway, he stops and whispers, Watson the needle. I wonder if that'll be the next case, the fucking cat.
Okay, how many times do we have to take? How many things do we have to take? So, yeah. The criminal...
Holmes has solved the case by following 5 leads. The hotel, Old Bailey Criminal Court, Dr. Trevelyan, Hiram Davenport's office.
He went to the fucking solicitor and Porky.
Well, yeah, the solicitor was found out how she was clearly drugged by the doctor.
Oh, yeah.
So that makes sense. and Porky Sinwell. He also used the following article in the newspaper: Society burglar takes climb to 14,000. His score was 100 points. So we found all of the places, but like, how the fuck did he figure out hypnosis?
Yeah.
Like, that's just a load of
That's kind of bullshit. Yeah.
Like, and like, if we were given some information about what Loretta had and why, and like, then maybe we could have put it together. But like, there was no mention of what was wrong with anybody at all, and we're meant to jump to hypnosis.
Yeah, it's
like
weird.
I'm not that upset about not getting this right, mostly because I realized that this was like bullshit and the huge leaps of logic. Because like, I thought hypnosis was meant to be mostly bullshit, so it's like, why would you think of hypnosis?
Well, hypnosis is not bullshit. Like,
it's like
kind of okay.
Well, like, it was also drugs, but then it's like,
yeah, fair enough.
No matter what we looked into, we couldn't find anything about drugs to like prove our theory, so we were meant to just guess everything. Like the other cases, it made sense. With this one, it was like,
clearly she was controlled by alien creatures. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Why did Frances Nolan go to the Halliday Hotel? She was memorized, hypnotized by the doctor. Oh wait, yeah, who killed it?
Thank you for the gift of something salty.
The classic.
The classic.
Yeah, so
it will never not part with his money.
For the money of Francis and Loretta. Why did Frances Nolan go to Holiday Hotel? She was memorized. It was Guy, who was Calvin Leach, the person. I mean, we got 3 out of 5, which isn't too bad, but it's like, come on.
We fucking knew the third one, we forgot. Because he was warned of police raids.
Inspector from Scotland Yard warned him of police raids? I don't remember that.
Porky told that Kilgore was warned of police raids like 3 blocks away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
In which neighborhood did... Oh yeah, what was the deal with this? Who killed Klaus Albert Hubes? Substituted soap flakes for the frozen in the box.
So apparently there are no free leads.
In which neighborhood did Kenward Oakwood live in the Tower of London neighborhood? I like how I was like, oh, I didn't realize the Tower of London was on this map, and it was a case where it was actually relevant.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, can we go to the next page? Oh, this is the last page. Okay, no free leads then.
Yeah. No, to tally the score, add the points obtained by answering the questions, then count the number of leads you followed. Don't count the free leads indicated above.
Yep, there's none.
Then compare. What the fuck? That's bullshit.
So...
Excuse me?
So how many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, this is 5.
Complete the number of leads you followed without 5 leads in this case.
15,
if you followed more leads than
19.
homes, subtract 5 for each lead, and fewer, add 5.
So 19 times 5 is?
Let me get that real quick.
95. So our grand total is 60 minus 95. Minus 35.
Sounds about right, yeah. I blame myself. I don't blame myself. I mean, I blame the case for like, this is like, it's like a lot poorer. Like, I don't feel like I was outsmarted. I just feel like they pulled something out of their ass.
Yeah,
because like we had all the information we needed, but like you had to make so many leaps of logic. It felt like we couldn't actually find the vital information, but we already had everything we could find. So we just
only did the hypnosis really to tie everything.
Yeah, we just need the hypnosis, but how the fuck were we meant to jump to hypnosis with, like, no evidence?
I don't know. Well, hopefully.
Like...
Yeah, that's whatever. Just be Sherlock, yeah.
Because I was like, oh, she must be drugged, so it's like, I guess we'll go to, Well, with the previous cases, we felt like it made sense,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
we could figure it out ourselves when Sherlock told us. So, like, the first two were like classic Sherlock, and then this third one was the Sherlock reboot with like Benedict Cumberbatch, where it was like homeless network. Well, how were we, the audience, meant to figure it out? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I don't know
Like,
if it meant if it had like a fucking in the journal like, oh, try hypnosis for this. But I'm pretty sure I never saw hypnosis ever mentioned anywhere.
yeah, hypnosis was never mentioned, and yet it was like the vital piece of information we needed to solve the case.
Yeah, but well,
Uh,
that was something. So we're doing case for next week, right?
I mean, yeah, why not? Like, they're
Case two.
fun to do, but it did get a bit
Yeah,
frustrating this time.
this one
But
wasn't great.
I mean, like, they can't all be bangers.
Yeah,
Um,
this is the first one that's not amazing. So
I literally feel like the moment I was watching a video on that, like, Sherlock modern reimagining, where it was just out of nowhere, a boomerang did it, and it's like, excuse me? It's like, it was hypnosis all along.
yep.
Oh my god. Well, that was a thing that happened.
Well, this game is also from like
Uh,
the 80s. Maybe hypnosis was more
yeah,
common
like if
back
it was
then.
from the 80s, maybe like hypnosis was more valid as like a thing that people can just do. Um,
Well,
uh,
I'll close the year.
Cause like we were just told that like there was something wrong with Loretta, but we were never told what. And it's like, okay, it was just hypnosis, but like again,
She
how
was
do
like
we?
weak mentally or something. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's
she's
like.
weak mentally, but then like even then, it's like,
So who do I
like
rate though? Because I cannot rate Salt. Because this fucker is in my
uh,
chat right now.
oh no.
I don't know. Do we go to lowest?
Um.
I cannot
Um.
rate you. How dare you not stream while I stream? Right, Emil? Oh, we can rate Emil, yeah.
Oh,
I
I
don't
just
think I've
ended
ever
up.
rated Emil.
I'm. Oh, I was gonna do Lost
Oh,
just
you can do
because
Lost. I
it.
mean, I'm gonna go say hi to Lost anyway, so I can do it through your raid. Give me a raid message, you dummy.
Never.
Ah,
Um,
how dare you?
one day, when I actually debut in like another year.
I'm just gonna do the usual because I still cannot figure out a raid message. Maybe that was keeping me back.
Who knows? Who knows?
Is that the raid message? If you don't have the emote, you can get it for 80 channel points on the redeems. It's only 24 hours, but hey, it's as cheap as I can make it.
Um.
And yeah, I will see you guys on Wednesday for Cart.
Oh, Cart. I thought we were finishing.
Oh no, yeah, right. Sorry, I'm the idiot. Yeah, right. We're doing Jassy. We're finishing
Yeah.
the story. We're
We're
probably
we're
cheating.
speed running the ending. We're
Yeah,
speed
we're
running the
cheating our
ending.
way through because fuck the quest. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, and Cart will be next week. Right. Well,
Yep.
see ya. Thank you for coming.